procrastinating, don't hesitate to do that now instead of procrastinating. The volume may be low, the positioning may be bad, so I would have to set it. Volume may be low, the positioning may be bad. I've carried it away. I'm here to see anybody type on YouTube, please. Can you type so that I can? Eunice, are you there? Sorry. I'm trying to. Sometimes this thing, technology, oh man, get to me. Sometimes I really feel overwhelmed by operating all these things. Wallahi. Sorry, tí mo lọ já sí ni o. Mo try to open page yẹn padà ni. I'm trying to open the channel back. And I'm stuck. I end up calling my little baby. Sorry. Am I back? Am I back? I have to call my chicken to come and help me. Why is it like that? Why is it trying to report it, but it's stressing me up. Okay, I got it now. It's stressing me up. Oh, I got it now. Eunice, are you people there? Is the volume okay? Is the volume fine? Hello, everybody. You are very welcome. Thank you so much. Sorry, sometimes it's kind of, I told you people, when it comes to technology, count me out. Two things I don't really like. I'm only forced to do anything technology, go, maths and, I don't know. The only time you can see me calculate well is when it comes to business. But in school, I didn't like maths. If I had to come out with distinction to study law, maths, to come out with, I mean, if I had to, I bet I wouldn't have been able to study law. If I had to like get a distinction to, maths, you won't see me in that field. Medicine, all those things, anything calculation, accounts, then I'm forced to have to deal with computer. You understand? I'm forced to. It's overwhelming. Do you get it? I like your mug. It is lovely. Thank you. Oh, this one has my name. Not my name, my initials. K. Kudi. But this one is, I mean, you know what? If you see me, I love Mickey Mouse. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Yeah, it's my kids even complain. My kids, all the mugs I have in the house. To be sincere, majority of it is because of either Mickey Mouse or the beauty. Do you understand that kind of thing? When you just, if I go to a store, housewares and kitchenwares, kitchen utensils and stuff like that, see mugs, it's just because of the beauty. Do you understand? Sometimes my husband will say, but there's no space. Some of them, I keep them, in strategic places in the house, become a nuisance. Sometimes when I'm having to give out stuff to charity, I will see old cups. Like this Christmas. I don't know if your children, they do that box, Christmas box. I think they send it to Africa. They actually do it for in our kids schools, from when our kids start, abroad. They will call it Christmas box. Oh, I put cup inside safe. If you say me, some things, I children's cup. When I went to Disney World with the children, majority of the things that I bought is for children. For myself, you'll be wondering, how do I get attracted to such things? I don't understand though. Abi, do I need to see a doctor for that? The fact that it has Mickey Mouse in it, lẹ́ṣẹ̀ ni mo ṣe rà o. Any believe, I'm not a silver person, but the beauty of it to me is this Mickey Mouse. The beauty of most of my cups are many things like that, even including apron and all those things. I don't know. I need to grow up. Thank you very much. They put toiletries stuff inside. Yeah, anything. They did it. They will ask us for just a box for each child. My own, I did 3 boxes. It's just my box or my son's box or just 3 boxes. I will have things like this, corner. Just give it to them. You see me buying pajamas, Mickey Mouse. I love it. Slippers, Mickey Mouse. I love it. I don't know. I'm 52. I hope it's not that my brain is not growing. No, you don't. You are on point. It's the Mickey Mouse for me too. Oh, really? Because maybe I'm having before you know it now, Igbo people, they feel diagnosed it. Their wristwatch is beautiful. Everything about Mickey Mouse, everything about, in fact, all those characters in Disney World, Mickey Mouse is my best in terms of their products, everything they do. Just seeing them on it like this, Emitira, I like it. Sometimes I even caution myself, like hold myself and like, do you need this thing? I will be going walking about in the store like that. I would have picked things, pajamas. Hey, Mickey Mouse is there. It's Christmas like that. It's Mickey Mouse people that I'll be looking for. Mickey Mouse. It's an addiction. You're all very welcome. Let's try and Yeye, your dresses. Oh no, it's not a dress. I sold them. But even when I was selling it, you people didn't come now. It's pants and top. It's pants. It's sold out now. It's pants and top. It's not a dress. I sold it now. It's this year I sold it, but early in the year. If you all remember, some of you that bought it for me, it's this year that I sold it, but early in the year I sold it. It's not dress, it's pants and top. It looks like those puncho, abi punko. You remember that thing that we wear? I think it's those of us abroad because of the weather, but it will be like it's punko, abi puncho or something like that. That is the idea. That's the idea, but it's pants and top. I sold them, but it's sold out. Poncho, poncho. That's the idea. You're all very welcome. Good evening. Did we do a chat yesterday? No. Yesterday I had to, after work, I needed to do videos, which I told the cutlass. I have not been coming out for business time. See, in fact, today I just received more. I have many things that needs to go. Capital tied down. So I told them, let me just sit down, even if it's 2 hours, and do some videos. So tomorrow too, I will try and do some videos too on kaftans. Let me just send it out. Today is Black Friday. Am I correct? Is today Black Friday? Please help me out. You understand? Today is Black Friday. Basha, I know it's Thanksgiving. It's today Black Friday. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, sorry. But let me just say it is today. It extends to today and the weekend, the week. You know, I can't see any comments. Sorry, YouTube, Facebook, I don't know. Sometimes we see comments, sometimes I'm sorry, I can't see comments. I don't know what is happening, you know. So, I chose to bring out some clothes and things that are for 100 euro. I'm selling it at 80 euros. So I brought out like 3 or 4 videos. It's out there. I posted them today. I needed to do it yesterday, so I couldn't come out yesterday. I didn't even want to inform you people. I just told, today is Black Friday, hey. So I just brought out those videos. So if you are interested in nice, just go and look at them. You know, go and look at them. You probably will like something there. Just get in touch with me and quickly buy. They are going, but you know, it's subject to your size availability, and so it's 20% discount on K money, all those things. So tomorrow, by the grace of God, I will try and come out. You know, that time I use in dancing and coming out and all those things. I'll tell you, I don't think you people really appreciate it. Many of you do not even come. So it's better I just do video and then put it online. Then you go and look at it and be able to buy whatever you want to buy. So I'll try and do kaftans tomorrow. Do and just be doing it like that. Send it out. That's how it's going to work for this year till we think of other strategies that I will use in bringing out what I sell. I'm not going to get tired, but I will just keep trying. You know, one thing about life is until one leaves the mother earth, you need to keep working. Do you understand? Because bills are mounting up. Let me play a video that was sent to me today. I just want us to listen. Let me use that to lift the spirit of some of you. It may not seemingly look like lifting of spirit, but just so that you know you are not alone. I will play 2 videos. You are not alone. Okay, I'll play 2 videos. Che. The other video, was it sent here? Okay, one was sent here. I'll look for it. So listen to this.
If you like, work day shift, work night shift, work afternoon shift. If you like, even the 1 hour break when they give you for work, still work hard, no rest. Till they impress your family back home. Just till they impress them. Just continue, not stop, just impress them. Just they work your ass up, just till they impress them for home. At the end of the day, they'll give you a award. Let me tell you this. If your enemy drop dead now, God forbid. Now 1 week. You don't go reach 1 week before they go to drag your property. You see the property when they live or they build now for Africa. You don't go reach 1 week before. Even the way the fight go take tough, your spirit go to weakness and you go to look out for where you did. You don't go reach 1 week before they will start to scatter everywhere. Now me want to take the leg go, now me want to take the hand go, now me want to take the nyashu. They will be drag family. These days, you don't go see call for Nigeria, maybe you day free to receive them. At the end of the day, maybe if you pick, no problem. If you not pick, no problem. Sometimes you cause you get my pick. At the end of the conversation, talk. You would expect saying that maybe not only call, you don't call you to greet you at the end of the day. As you come one end, you tell you say, everywhere guy you send me something. They know if you don't call you, greet you normally. Their mind, no, you don't go get at peace. They must find one thing. They must nowhere they don't follow. Nowhere. I don't know whether what you say they block money for. I don't know. How now they think say they make money for bro. I don't know. Like normal hours work for Nigeria, like what they do for here. Now the same thing. It's just that here is a bit fair. It's not different. You not feel your cop person. Ask of the person, una might they are try. Una might go to judge you and say, why I know how this guy money safe. Nigeria people. What did they happen? No, I take them easy. This problem, everybody gets out. Nobody will not get problem. My own. No idea, bro. Say, my own will pass you 100 times. But I don't get what they complain to. I swallow everything with pride. So when I take them easy, not be say they don't help, they help, but not majority of them they don't too much these days. And so that day, person asked me for help, I send her money. He never asked me for help, sir. We all talk. Even since I come, we never even as in talk. We then contact through social media. We they talk. The first thing we are and I say a week later, this person still get mine. They ask me, say everywhere get you. A week later, I'll just imagine. A week later, they say these people they are heartless. They don't send you. They are heartless people. If you like.
Okay, so that's like, one. Walk. So for those of you that need to hear that, so you can walk very well. Continue to walk and be using it to impress people. Will not send you. God forbid you will anything happen. Everybody go dey alright. Well, everybody 1 week, people go start like it today chop. And it is true. I'm not. It is. If you have gone to see people that are bereaved before, you will see that that thing is true. No matter how the man loves the woman, how the woman loves the man will either be taking tea or they will tell him to or her to eat. That's it. Somebody was telling me, I'm coming. Before I do that one, let me show you another one. Just, I want to use it to encourage. Don't think that I'm using it to discourage you. It's to encourage you that you are not alone. Listen to this.
Why making this video? You can see my eyes. You tell that this eye is so stressed. I've been crying since yesterday. And not because of what my brother told me that makes me to cry. It's because I did what I'm not supposed to do. I came from a family of 7. I'm the last born. Where am I supposed to be? Am I not supposed to be enjoying my life? And my brother's wife got sick. And he asked me, he pleaded with me that he needed money to take his wife to hospital. And I sent this man 50K. 50,000, that is what I have. I'm the last born. I still have other siblings. I have my sisters and my other brothers that are supposed to at least contribute. Last born don't bring 50K. This is what my brother sent me. Just 50,000. He was expecting 500 to 1 million. We are one CM. Yes. This is as I do abroad. I can see money. Not even abroad, not Egypt. I did carry the 2 house help. The money they tree, I they pluck them. I'm sleeping in the kitchen. My bag is in the kitchen. This is where my bag is. This is where I put my clothes. As you can see inside wardrobe, this is kitchen. This is kitchen. You can see this place is kitchen. This is my bed. That we are two working here. This is my second bed. This is my bed. In the night, I put it here. My second one put. I want you to just take the chair outside and sleep. How much is our salary? If you are lucky enough, depending on dollar rate, you could see maybe like 230, 2 something. The worst part of everything is that somebody sponsor me here. I just finished paying. I have baby. Shall I go take care of my baby? I have mother. I don't go send money to my mama name. I still have my church mind. Send you money and you come to my DM without no thank you and tell me just. I did not cry because of what he said. I cried because I sent the money that I'm not supposed to send. Assuming sure if I tell us I no get, it no go kill me. Now why I don't send that now they tell me just. And I promise you, you will never see anything from me. You will never see any dime from me again till the rest of our life. Just have it in mind. I promise.
Okay. I'm not going to elaborate on that. I just wanted to use that to open the floor and to also tell you that if you are in this issue, you are not alone. Everybody is going through different things like this, so it's everywhere. Okay, so don't feel guilty, don't feel bad, don't think that, oh, are you the only one that your family is burdening, or are you the only one your friends are burdening, are you the only one that this, that your siblings are burdening? So look at, okay, it's everywhere. And don't think that it's only you, that people around you are thinking that it's okay for you abroad. Yeah, they are not really, no, it's everybody. The moment you're abroad, they just think you're plugging. My son is calling me. I have to. Yeah. Sorry, I have to call my son. He's calling me. He should know I'm doing chat. Sorry, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm on live. Are you the one on the door? Yeah, I'm on live. Okay. All right. Bye. So, uh, so you see, you are not alone. The people just think that when you are abroad, everything is easy. Hello, bring down your voice, please. You can see my mom. My mom today, she was saying to me, she said, she doesn't even know how me now, that is her daughter, how we cope with children. Do you understand? Because nobody to help us. Do you understand? She knows that the abroad stress, the stress, you will work, and still you still have to, you will still come home. If you are still people like me that will still be doing assignments. Me, because of my last child, I started working from home. And even at that, it's still like this. My head is like this. You still wake up early in the morning, you still go and drop kids at school. Do you understand? You still go pick kids, or anyone that you do, if it's school bus, anyone, you still prepare food, you still do assignment, you still do everything. Nobody to help you. You won't even see anybody to help you, because they too, as you are busy with your life, they are busy. You will work. That work, you will pay rent, you pay car, you pay electricity, you pay insurance, you pay road tax, you pay phone bills, you will be paying. It's as if they wire one's life. I don't know why I'm saying all this, but it's just the truth. Like that yellow guy said, before you know it, if person die because you work to impress all these people so that you can be giving them. Somebody was telling me, somebody that I know died lately, and some people called me and said, they have said seeing the wife already gallivanting and everything. And I said, okay, what do you people want this person to do? That is life. If it's a man now, do you understand? We will say, how can this person, he never reached 3 months, so the person don dey comot o. But this person is a woman. Gallivanting doesn't mean that she's having sex with people or anything, but she doesn't want to run mad. As far as I want to believe, she chose to go out. She has started going for gathering. Because some states, they don't sit down to mourn, while some they sit down to mourn. Some after 1 month, Oyibo will not think like that. After 1-2 months, the person choose to go out, they will think the person just wants to clear his or her brain. But Nigerians will think like that. Do you understand? So meaning it is true, if you buy because of anybody, because you are working so hard to try and impress yourself, or be your family, or your wife's family, or your wife has or your husband, when you buy, trust me, it's the people that you buy for. In fact, it's not that they don't love you, but they have to move on. Many of us, we are so tired, we have exhausted ourselves because of our husband and our children and everything. You just see some people sleep, they know they wake up. It's stress. People go just sleep, they know they wake up. That guy that they said is a comedian, if you go and find out, since they saw his heart palpitating, assuming he visited a hospital. Unfortunately, from what they said, they visited a pharmacist. What will pharmacy know? If assuming they visited the hospital, they would have done his ECG. I may not get the terminology well. They would have seen, check his blood. They would have noticed that there's a problem. Instead, they took him to club. All those things, stress. He probably took some shots of alcohol. All those things is stress. The body will just shut down. The body will just shut down. And the guy is so young. He just married 2020 or so. Just gave birth last year. They said he just bought a car this year, 6 months ago. A Benz. His hand just tell him, life started smiling on him. Gone this year. He just bought a black Benz this year. Then he died November. 6 months after buying a car. A year after having a child. Married year 2000. He just died at the age of 30-something, abi. Sometimes it's stress of life. Assuming, sometimes you hear them say, have a best place. I remember when my father was alive, before he now went to die from politics and stress. When he goes to his doctor, they will call us to tell us that they have held down my dad. He needs bed rest. Yes. Some men that God has blessed them, but they still work very hard. Later on was when I was not thinking, because he has many children and many wives, he can't afford to sleep. Do you understand? He was practicing barrister. He was a barrister, a lawyer. That's what I mean. He was an industrialist. He was also the managing one of the board of directors of Nitel. And he was also a politician. Everything to make ends meet. Only one human being, and he has many wives and many children. How will you live long? Even that living till 71 is because he has money to go to hospital. Do you understand? He has money to go to hospital, good hospital, where sometimes you come to London here and they will do say test to Bupa Croydon, they will do test to, they will put him on bed rest. Then all of us, not some, all of us abroad will be, people don't even understand. You will never see anybody from Nigeria asking us how are we. They will be looking at us, give us. No, I've not seen. They don't pity us from that Nigeria. You will never. Meanwhile, many of us have a lot that we are going through. Trust God on this. Trust God on this. Abroad is not like Nigeria, where most time the men are just completely responsible. Abroad is not like that. It's shared responsibility upon everything. The woman will still, if they are married, the woman will still have to put down her bum bum. They will still knack the bum bum. The man will still, her husband will still knack the bum bum. They will still be impregnating her, making sure the whole house is clean. No house help. And if she's a career woman or a student or anything, she will still be working, going to work, going to school, everything. Then you people sound like that girl now. See her. She's in Egypt. She said abroad. Later said, Egypt in Cairo. And somebody asked her, her blood brother asked her for money because the wife is sick. And she chose to give 50,000 because that's what she has. Remember, it's not everybody that is forgetful. Some people still take care of their parents. It's not everybody that will say, because I don't have, let me not take care of anybody. And she left her child in Nigeria too, that she's sending money to cater for. And most of them, go for it. Anything happen to you, they won't help you with your children. No. Wallahi, go and write this thing. I'm telling you that majority of them won't do anything for your children. That's why God, we always pray that God allow us live long to see our children to a point where they will not fear anymore, as in they are sorted. Let me move. That is not the talk for today. I just saw that. I said, let me use that to admonish you people. You understand? You see, Nigeria people, you people can do better. You people based in Nigeria, you people can do better. If you know what people abroad go through. I see some of you, sometimes when they are abusing me on different platforms, you'll be laughing at my white hair. You'll be laughing at my white hair that I see my hair is already white. Although mine is hereditary. You understand? I'm still having white hair from when I was even in secondary school, because my mother quickly had white hair. You understand? So it's hereditary for me. But nevertheless, age also. If I was in Nigeria and I was even having the opportunity to see people help the way people, married women or mothers get help in Nigeria, it probably won't be this bad. Shame on many of you. Many of you are very heartless. You don't pity people abroad at all. You just think that abroad is just go amakawolorigi. Is that they pluck money from the tree. Anybody that gives you money that is based abroad, trust me and trust God, that person is not just squeezed it. But many of you are ungrateful people. That's what many of you are. It is well with those in diaspora. That's why I've told you people, invest your money. Don't be giving all these people don't be just dashing it. I'm not saying don't give, but be wise. Invest your money. Do your insurance. do things that will benefit you more. Think of yourself first before you think of other people. Don't be Jesus Christ. Even Jesus Christ, they no appreciate her. Be kind, but in moderation. Okay? In moderation. In moderation. Okay? Please. So, let's move. Let's move. Don't forget, Lemfi, those of you that are based in Europe, and you want to send money home from the comfort of your home without commission, without having anybody to know anything, and really reasonable rates. You're based in Italy, you're based in Belgium, you're based in Ireland, you're based in France, you're based in, European countries, anywhere in Europe. Download the app and thank me later. All you need to do when they ask for your details, your information, when it gets to that point of referral code, put Yeye Kudi and you will get cashback of 15 euro after sending anything 100 euro above. You will get cash. Introduce people to put Yeye Kudi and you will get cashback. Thank me later, okay? There's nothing too small in this world that we are now. Anything that can make you better, do it, okay? That's one. T40, are you one of us? Welcome to the family. T40 is the best when it comes to perfs. It's the best. Try it. Thank me later. Like I was saying to people, some people are worried it's a have after effect when you are not swallowing something, nor inserting it inside in between your leg. It's not penetrating. It's just dabbing in between your leg. Yeah, you understand? Your perf on your body like that. Just put it on your body. Yeah. Whoa. The smell that entered my mouth, I didn't know. The spray just went into my mouth. Do you understand? Put it. I don't know where. Look, I don't look and wow. Put it. Smell good. Smell nice. Make yourself feel good. Give yourself a treat. Don't walk, and not make yourself okay. This Christmas that is coming, you have been giving. Give yourself. Buy pay for yourself. Buy something for in between. Feel good. Buy something for yourself. Some of you work so tey. You get one lady like that. Let me not say it because let me not talk. Let me say it. Get one person where I know. I have never seen somebody. She won't go to party. It's good though. I'm not saying go to party. She won't do everything she has. Her brothers, her sisters, now then they marry, they born. She's the one paying rent in Nigeria for her family. She doesn't have any good clothes like this. Let me shut up. It's not outside though, just in this world that I am in. Why? Please answer me why. There's this saying in Yoruba, nǹkan tẹ́yẹ bá jẹ, òun lẹyẹ máa gbé fò. Yes, wetin bird chop, na him go take fly. Bird go. That's why Wasiu sang, bí ọdẹ bá ròṣẹ́, tó bá ròyà, tó bá pa ẹran, kò ní fún anybody jẹ. If we are to look at the stress of life and the hard work, women, be sincere. Even men,
human being as you know, you won't give anybody any squirrel you buy in the forest. That is if you are a hunter. Likewise, birds. Don't you know that is what birds chop? That's what they use in flying. You will be working. We will work our hand. My husband was the one that they advertised one cream for him. Ṣé ó tiẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ fi wọ̀nyí tó rà báyìí ó ní Kudi ọwọ́ ẹ̀ tó gíran yẹn. I'm not a killer one. Who are these people that wash pots and all those things? What do they call people that wash pots? Big pots like that. I used to have a friend that was doing that job in London then. She would cry that she has never seen pot that is as big as a human being. You will enter inside to go and wash it. What do you call people that wash pots? Anyway, my hand like this. It's like this. It's strong. He's the one that just said they advertised it for him that I should be using it. See, see, he bought it for me that I should be putting it. He said it will soften my hand. See, he said it will soften my hand. We hardly see men buying anything because you see that my hand gone. It be like something else. I was telling you, I said, when you married me, was my hand like? I said, no. I said, you see that it's marriage that made my hand too stiff, to go. And my parents said, they borrow now. They not dash you, Aya new. That's why you see my name, Kudirat Aya Lo only new. Aya. If you not treat them well, they go collect their thing back. Aya new. Treat yourself. That lady, I lie. Nothing. She marry she do it go. Because if they call her for outing, even clothes from Penny, she won't buy. She won't buy. Her family, they born all the children where they this world. Now they take care of everybody. The guilt of their mother quick die, or they come from a poor home, and na person bring her come this abroad free. They say one rich person in the midst of poor people is also a poor person. Yes. But a poor person a rich person in the midst of poor people, and you are wise, you are not going to be poor, because you have to be wise. And that's why everything the Bible says in moderation. I'm like that when it comes to outsider and all those things. But I have learned that people only like you because of what they are getting from you. I'm telling you, if people see you as Mugu, they will like you. Many of them will not stand the test of time with you. Yeah. It is well. Let's move. So now Jeje will sit down on social media, and we now saw Bisola. Before I do Bisola, let me quickly digress to Anita Joseph. Before I do Bisola's talk. Anita Joseph, that lady that has been, I didn't know that Ayash is natural. People have yash, but she did something, Sha. She didn't do yash, but she did waist trainer. Àbí kí lẹ máa ń pè barbecue, àbí kí lẹ máa ń pè ẹ̀yìn yẹn tó máa ń ṣe báyìí yẹn. That her shape na bad. she did something that her waist. Somebody was arguing with me that this person also did waist. This lady that they said dated Pasuma. What's her name? Ronke, something Ronke. You people, I'm not seeing Facebook, so there are nobody. I can't see anything people are something Ronke, not Ronke Oshodi. The other one, you see Ronke, the dark, beauty, pretty lady that has breast and yarn. They said she did waist. You know that there's a way they can make your waist smaller. I'm not getting people on board to type. Nobody is type. Everybody just they look me. Which kind of people they on board today? What happened? You people have to be giving it to me the way. If not, you will kill the spirit. If you are just looking at me and you are not helping me, at least YouTube, if Facebook is not bringing it, Ronke Odunsoya, thank you, the girls. I can see YouTubers. Yes, thank you. YouTubers, I can see you people. I can't see Facebook people. You people have to type on Facebook so that I can see you. You know that waist. I was thinking that Anita did it too. Somebody was arguing with me. I said, no, Ronke didn't do it. She said, she did it. I should go and look at it. Anyway, me, I don't know. From day one, I've always known that Ronke is quite busty. And she has nyash too. But I don't know about her doing anything to herself that makes it any extra. Flaky Didowo. Flaky Didowo, that's the lady. Anyway, I don't know. So that's Anita Joseph. I used to think, I know that people can have nyash like that will be really bogus, but I have not, I know, but sometimes some of them, because of all these many people that have done it, you become very confused. In fact, there was a time I thought this person did yash. This lady that married my brother in America, Omoboti, but I was corrected that no, hers is also natural. So it's because of what the world is today. We are confused. We don't know the real versus the fake. Except you tell us that it's original, then we rest our case. So that Anita, long time ago, I won't lie. Number one, I'm not the type that I don't believe in. I still would key into, as in agree with older men. I still will prefer Regina and Ned to older women to young boys. It's me. I can't imagine it. I've tried to think. I think there was a time I put a question and answer on older women. I think there was an actress. Who was I talking about? And I see that some people actually don't mind that they can date young boys. I can't find myself in it. I can't imagine it. I can't flourish in it. I can't just, I don't know how the boy wants to handle the matter. Maybe because I have sons. I just can't get it. I can't, what's in the boy? I just can't relate. So when I notice this lady, is the same way I felt when I noticed Honorable and Nkechi, even though I don't think Honorable is younger than Nkechi. Is that yash. That yash symbolizes something that is meant for our fathers when it's very too big, when it's humongous. Do you understand? That yash, because of the excessive yash, it's beautiful. Don't get it wrong. Understand where I'm going to. But it's seemingly looking like something that older men, politicians, big men should carry. I don't see young boys,
walking beside people with, if she was older and she had the physique of Tiwa Savage, do you get? I probably would not, I probably would be worried about the young lad. Like I probably would talk, I probably would just move my school of thought elsewhere now. But because of that yansh, many of these younger people, somehow for them to follow, they just want to experiment it. That's how I feel. I know one lady that is in America, because she married somebody maybe 10 years younger. If you see how many Monjaro abikile máa ń pe kíní tó ti mu, all this Ozempic, àbí Ozenkile pé she wants to stay young. Do you understand? She wants to really stay young. She wants to look younger than the guy and, be portable. You understand? As in be cute. So that the man can be lifting her and of course riding her the way she expects. But I still would feel okay with older men than. So when I saw the rumors 2 days ago, I didn't key into it because the way these two people behaves, they are exactly like Yul and Judy. The guy cooperates when Anita speaks Igbo, or I don't know how she shall will be talking, and she knows she has very good courage. She will be, eulogizing the guy, and the guy too will be feeling cool and everything. I will just be looking. Let me not say I get irritated because it will be as though I hoping that they split or not, but I will just be looking like that was how I noticed them. So when I heard the rumor, I went to her page. When I went to her page, because if it is a lie, the way people are commenting on her recent pictures that she shared, and some of it she's responding, because I opened the comment section to see abi it's a lie. People will be quick to come and what's this guy's name? Anytime they say this guy is splitted up, what's Tonto's man? I've forgotten his name. His head is like a scotch egg like this. They will come out to quickly debunk it or do damage control. So I was hoping that, okay, I will meet something positive. I hope this thing is not true. But I discovered that she has, I don't know the guy's page, but the lady's page, there's no picture of his at all, his videos, everything. And I saw comments, some nasty comments that some people left insulting Anita, that Anita already has a daughter that is, that's probably old enough to even start giving birth, but this guy has no child. Anita is yet to birth a child for this guy. So what does she expect? The guy will want a child during, of course, his lifetime. Therefore, he can't, more or less that Anita was used. Then the yash Anita has, that the guy needs, he has, of course I didn't know him before, but he has always looked like Okun Shokoto now. He has always looked skinny, maybe because of Anita's big yash. In fact, Anita has even gained weight on the upper side now. Before, she didn't have anything upper side. The upper side was really small, so that she only the yash will just be following when she's going. Then the guy too will follow her. And I noticed that she's been a good wife, because you won't see any controversy. But or maybe she just does it well. No controversy as though, okay, maybe she just makes the guy a toy boy,
and she's messing around. Do you understand? We don't hear stories like she's very hardworking. She does this, she does peps to sell, she does clothing, she's always, they endorse her for different things. She jama. She's very, very hardworking. And she seemingly look, I mean, she's to me tried. The little that I saw, I can't say I didn't follow them inside their house. The little they showed us after I stopped watching her long time ago, I used to look at the two of them, look at them. You know how you be puzzled that older sister versus younger brother, you know, that's all. Anyway, if it is true that the boy has no child, what do you expect? When you marry someone that is young, his family will be, they will be pressurizing him that this the abi that you put in the house. Do you understand? Is it only yansh you will follow? Because I learned allegedly that the guy follow another girl, as in he's dating somebody else. But Stella Di Makuku, abi what's that blogger's name, said the person insider couldn't confirm that to her, but told her that yes, they have splitted up, but that he's gone with somebody else, another woman. He didn't. No, he didn't identify to us. I mean, disclose if it was a he or she. The person did not disclose or did not agree or tell her that, oh, the guy is with somebody else, but affirmatively they have splitted up. Me, there's nothing we can do about such things. For me, most of the time, older, can't you see? But likes of Kardashian's mom, abi wetin be that Mama Kardashian, abi kí lorúkọ ẹ̀, she's still carrying her toy boy. Demi Moore too, I don't know if Demi Moore's own is still with her. But this person, so I think they splitted up. That's our musician when we were young. Tó máa ń múra bíi that does some makeup somehow. What's her name? Life is a Santa Tana la Bedo. Just like the big of the island be all the I want to be like Anita. Mo ti kọrin yẹn látàárọ̀. I have sang this song. Madonna, thank you. No, not Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton didn't marry a young person. Now Dolly Parton married someone older than Madonna. Thank you. Because I just shocked. Why are you saying am I okay? Is it because I'm singing and holding my head? I wanted you to write the name. She too went for a younger person, and I don't know if they are still together. I'm not too sure. Many of these celebrities, they go for younger people, you know, but you know, it won't end up. I won't lie to you people. Most of the time, all these people that come for them, aside, forget that because they are celebrities, they are already rich. If most time, many times, even the young girls, even the young girls that go for old men, what do they go for? Is it not money? Same. When you see men, most of the time, they're just looking for who to use comfort, a comfort zone for themselves. Many times they still have their own giddy gogon, young like them, fresh, you know, and so expect it. Just plan B. You understand? Just have a plan B in your head that it may happen. Only that it's sad that it has happened to Anita, but there's nothing. I don't, statistically, it most of the time it doesn't work out. Do you understand? The old man, old young girls still works out more compared to women, old women and young. Do you understand? Young men. But me, in terms of, do I really appreciate young? I don't like it. Let me even see, as a woman, it's on this Facebook though that you will see young boys, àwọn ọmọ àlè yẹn, àwọn ọmọ burúkú. Do you understand? That will come and be writing rubbish there, and you don't respond to such a. But on ground, I don't think I have. Maybe you can be, young boys can be admiring, but we feel irresponsible if a young boy approaches me. I will look at myself and say, I hope I'm not dressed in an improper way to think that I will start to feel I'm a pedophile. I'm sorry, that's the way I will feel if I find myself in such situation. I don't think it's so. I personally, morally, I don't know. You understand? Really, morally, because some people say if older men can go for, why can't older women? I don't know. I still feel very uncomfortable with older women and younger boys. So, Anita, pẹ̀lẹ́, that's your nyash. Is good for all these older men like Ned them, or all this Obasanjo. Yeah, I don't think young boys will feel comfortable with it for a long time. They can just try it, be an adventure. I don't think they will want to. I don't think so. I think you should just move on. The boy just, or probably maybe you just held on to him, for so long, managing the relationship, and now he's just done. He can't stand it anymore. You understand? Let him go. Let him go in peace. Because from the way he looks, he must have been the one that must have hurt Anita. It's not Anita that hurts him. The way it looks, the way the story is trending, the way it doesn't look like. If she lie, let her tell us. If she lie, let her not tell us. But they have served her breakfast. But hope. And there are some people, they can't date older men because they are either bossy or they have low self-esteem. Some people is due their. Do you know Ned them? All these men that date young girls, do you know they have low self-esteem? You won't believe it. Forget that they are after virgins. So, do you know that they can't date older women? They are scared of how older women are very smart. They want to. So or some of them, their brain is not growing. They see themselves as young. They also have, some of them have mental problem. All these people that you see that are pedophile, do you think they are normal? They have mental problem now. Yeah, so they want to be. Yes, you are right. That gives them sense of control. Do you understand? The older, they want to be in control. They want to own your life. If you drink water, they want to tell you, when to drink water, when to drop it. All those things is what I see. That's why me, no, I don't. I can't. I don't key into it. Those of you that are in it, I wish you all the best. If they serve you breakfast, expect it. Expect it. Even Oyibo people, Madonna them, they do everything to stay chakalam. They serve them breakfast. Those small boys, still they serve them. Talk less of you that you will leave your nyash to be flying like this. It can be. Don't you know that big nyash is fine for older people? It's okay, but for all these boys, it's embarrassing. They won't be able to go with you. Just like when we're saying that Regina couldn't go to club, she didn't end up. The sound is breaking. Yay! The sound is breaking, and I ask, so the sound is breaking. Can you people answer me on YouTube? The sound is breaking on YouTube. Can you answer me before I continue? Olalen said it's not breaking. No. People are saying no. It's very clear. So please, maybe you should check your system. Log out and come back in. Everybody is saying no. It's okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. Let me continue. So that's as for Anita. If you think my own view, you don't really key into it, and you can type it, because Anita will watch this thing and she will see how we reason. She will watch it. Don't worry. All these celebrities, they come to our page. they will watch it. Take it or you leave it. They will watch it. Type what you think and the advice you have for her. My advice is that she should just, if she must really, 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 I think they have tried to stay together for a long time. Let the guy to go and build a family, that at least a woman that can birth for him. Let him also have a child. Since she already has a child, he also should be. He can't just come into the earth and go like that without having any impact in the world. So I wish them all the best. And I bet maybe she has tried everything. She's not conceiving, which is fair enough. It's fair enough. So the best thing that the boy should go and get and do it right, and whatever makes him happy. He has also served her enough. All the best. Just the same way some of you are saying, Regina, they should leave Regina. Let Regina go and do baby. Let her leave her age. Let Epa pack inside her. So let Anita to pack inside. Let this young lad marry his mate or someone younger and also live a family life where he also will be in charge and be the head of the family. So that is that. So Anita Joseph is an example for those of you that have either toy boys or younger people in the house. I hope you are learning. Just like Ned's case and Regina, I hope you are all learning. So that settles that. Please, before I do K1 son, I want to quickly talk to Fayose. Did you all see where Fayose said that he felt like taking microphone when Papa Obasanjo? I'm not a fan of Obasanjo. I must always say it so that don't start thinking, oh, I'm not a fan of Obasanjo, because many things that Epa have done that you begin to wonder, Epa shouldn't have done it this way. Epa should have spoken this way. Epa shouldn't have ganusi this way. But that's him. Epa is a brutal militant. He's a military man that has paid his dues, and he doesn't give multiple anything about anything. He doesn't even not get shame. Epa not get shame. Epa that if you abuse, as young as if I abuse Epa will abuse me back, then also send me home. Aturomi lole. He can't remember it was his regime that musician sang Obasanjo, yes. That musician said, Nigeria jaga jaga. Epa went on national TV to say, Ile baba, Ile iya, he abused the boy. Epa. Obasanjo abused the boy. He doesn't care. He not get shame. Epa not sent. So this thing that I want to talk about is not a matter of is she trying to be Epa's daughter? No. Epa is not. The people that live around Epa's house, if you go and hear his story, the moment he was done his tenure and he went back to his farm in Ota, he did not do the road. It's even this next Abiodun, the governor there now, that is doing that Ota road. He didn't do the road that leads to his hometown, to his farm. Ota, the bridge, everything. But so people would take, when he's passing, they know him. They know. So they will go and take peeled oranges and everything and be throwing it. Do you know Epa? Do you know, allegedly, they said Epa, on knowing that they will be doing that to him, he too, Baba Mati small son, Ati more son. The moment he gets to that bus stop, Epa will wind down and be throwing back. Imagine. Epa is like Trump. You know how Trump behaves, and you'll be wondering, if they are to have a national talk or journalists come on board to have a conference with him, if you ask him question that is annoying, he will tell you, no, don't ask me any question, I'll walk away. And that ends the whole thing. You can be doing interview for Trump and you annoy him, he will stop that interview. He doesn't care. Do you understand? He doesn't care. So Trump's aspect is that he's a spoilt brat. When I say spoilt brat, he comes from a rich home. He's also rich. He inherited a lot, and he's also a businessman. So Trump is a businessman that came to be a president. So it's two different. But a person is a military man from a poor home, a person not well, a person rigid, Epa served Nigeria 2 times, became a president, head of state, and a president twice. Epa went to prison. Epa, they wanted to buy Epa in prison. Now God save her. Epa no sent. Epa I don't see. Obasanjo, he not sent. He has died many times and still waxing strong. And he no care. So sometimes you will think he deserves whatever he gets. But this one, Fayose, I can say it with my full chest, that Fayose is not a good man. For those of you that have anything, not that I know him, I'm talking about what happened between himself and Ipa. I don't know him personally. We have seen back and forth of the story. He now granted an interview. Did you people read it? If you have not read it, if you tell me to read it, it's better. Do you want me to read it? Let me read it. It is better because I have some things I may not just say. Let me just read what he said, please. Let me just read what he said. I hope you people have read it. Sorry, let me read what Fayose said. I'm coming. There are too many things. Okay. I don't know. There are too many things. Sometimes you won't even know where the one you are looking for. I hope I find it. Sorry. Okay. Now I will read it for you people. He actually said it. I felt like taking the mic from Obasanjo's hand and hitting it on his head at my birthday party. Fayose said it. Let me read it for you people. Former Ekiti State Governor Fayose has revealed that he was so angered by former President Olusegun Obasanjo's remarks at his 65th birthday celebration that he momentarily felt, mind you, Obasanjo is in his 90s, I think 94. Aside the age, which is of course very important, Obasanjo is definitely older than Fayose's mother. Even though Obasanjo get for body too, Obasanjo too has stepped on many toes. Yeah. Fayose cuts across as someone that is very, very proud. Very proud. You know, it is that money that Fayose gave Obasanjo that made him think that Obasanjo shouldn't have. This is what politicians, all these things that happen now. That's why they say, if you sell your birthright. I remember when our last born finished secondary school, university, and was looking for a job. He graduated and was looking for a job. He studied accounts and business administration, something. I can't remember now. One of the, and so he called me and told me that, see, so I need a job. I need to start working. And my dad was late then. And in fact, my daddy wasn't alive when our last born graduated. Now, why am I mentioning this? I'm mentioning it because, in Nigeria, it's use what you have to get what you want. It's who you know. When we finished university, in Nigeria, we did NYSC with my dad before, So there was help from my father before we now start going elsewhere to get integrate and be able to get jobs in the field of what we studied. But my father was late, so my brother couldn't. So he told me, meanwhile, people that my daddy trained, they were already in Abuja. They were senators. They were, I just would not mention name now, but So my brother was telling me that daddy's close allies, like 2-3 of them, they are right now in Abuja as senator. There's this other, so I should be able to put a call across so that we can just say, now since the man that you people said, don't worry, when anything you people should come and meet, all those babaku, it's a lie. My father has been gone now since 18 years. Not a single person has helped me or my siblings. We have all continued life, and God has been good. So my brother then told me that job, it's time for job. At least I don't graduate now. What else now to work now? And I said, be looking. He looked. He couldn't get one. He then told me, and I said, okay, let me try and find out. Many of them, that the people that you call, they would rather want you. I am now a married, as at that time too, I was married. You are married though. Do you know that if you are to get a job for your family from all these people, either politicians or CEOs or anything, they will still want to knack you. If it is not that you are getting the job, maybe your father put it or somebody your daddy knows. If you understand, they I called everybody seemingly looking like, okay, is it you, Abi? You'll be here. Is it you or your brother? Okay, all right, okay. I will let you know. I will check in it. It was promises upon promises. So my brother then told me, say, well, sis, that is people that are in Abuja now. I don't mind. I can even go to Abuja and work. As they are in all this senator and this and that House of Rep, they will have jobs there, I can go. I then said, okay, give me one of them there. One prominent senator then, close to my father. I called him. He was so happy on that day to hear my voice. I said, Daddy. I said, yeah, I miss my boss. I miss my, he talked good. And in my head, I was like, thank God, at least this one, job don't enter for my brother. With the way he spoke, he now said to me, he said, okay, that I now said, I'm calling in respect of our last child, though, that daddy is not around to see the way everything went and everything. Job. He now said, job, okay, this one, that one. his office in Lagos, he was talking, just talking. After talking, I said, yes, sir, yes, sir. I said, okay. He then said, okay, I should call him like maybe few days later. Let him tell me what we can do. So when I called him again, he now said, when am I, myself, when am I coming to Nigeria? My people, am I the one that needs a job? Me, I'm a married woman in here now. That time it was even that period, they were the time I was still every 2 years, I don't get belle, they born. I'm telling your story. It happened to many people. Oh, it's only our faces and names that differ, but majority of these stories we can relate. That's life. The man was now asking me that when am I coming to Nigeria? And I said, I'm not coming anytime soon. That I just would send my brother, that my brother can come to Abuja. He would just fly down to Abuja and come and meet him. You know, normal, somebody that knows my daddy and everything, he should even be the one to buy tickets. If he doesn't even want to do that, we can buy the ticket. Let my brother go and get, shall walk. Go shall walk. He don't graduate, he don't do anywhere else. What else is remaining? Not to work. The man now said that when am I coming? And I said, I'm not coming anytime soon, sir. I'm not coming to Nigeria. He now said, okay, he will give me one website that I should tell my brother to go and enroll in that website. And I said, okay, sir, I will tell him. With the hope that I'll still come back to him, because I know that thing doesn't sound like, how will he go to website? What will he go and be doing the website and be looking for job? You know, these government jobs. How will he go to website when you are there? At least connection. You should refer us to one place. Let them shortlist and put my brother there to let him get a job or something. You know, public service job or something and everything. The man now said, okay, I should do that, and I should call him again. So I called him again the third time. Now that when I called him, I said, I should come to Nigeria. That was when I understood this Nigeria, that in fact in the next 2 weeks he's going to come to our hometown. That it will be great if I come to Nigeria. It's good that I just sat down there. I just sat down in Nigeria. The child that is in Nigeria that needs help, at least I'm here, I'm doing jama. The one that is in Nigeria that needs help has given me your number to, I didn't say it out, I'm just saying to you people, has given me your number, that you call daddy's friend person, so that at least they help. This all the promises, let them not just promise us smart. Now we need their help. You won't believe it. That was when I realized that it seemed as if this man, what I'm understanding, come to Nigeria. Are you in Nigeria? When are you come? It's about me. It's not about my brother and the help that I've really come for. So meaning if I'm able to see him, it's possible we give the job. It is possible, but he wants to see me. Why? That's why I'm not lying. No. You will hardly see prominent people's number in my collection. I'm not lying. No. I'm not using it to lie. All this celebrity promise, you can never. It's hard to see it, because I noticed that no, in fact, what do they have to offer me? If you go to them for help, they will want to see what is under your bata. You come and check my phone, you can hardly say, this stuff to me. I'm not. There was a time I wanted to go into politics. Somebody told my husband, your wife wants to go into politics. The way they will sleep with her, the way they will sleep with her, you won't be able to stand it. You people should think it very well. Because at that point, my father in Ogun State, he was a politician. So I was thinking, there are some things in Ogun State that I also can go and, continue from, just mix up again. My mother was the one that now begged me and said, no, don't. Let me die and go first. then you can, if you want to do but now don't, because of my father's experience. But my husband was told that you won't be able to move until they check your pants. That is exactly what is happening between Obasanjo and this man. Everything is about money for hand, back for ground. Many of them, let me not start to mention it. You know me, I'm not a politician. Before they will go and say that they should arrest me. You understand? You people should know there are some people that were men that were even pied, that their wives have entered politics, and they made their way through it. It's not easy. Oh. It's not just so. It's this body. They will fear laka. It's not fighting you. They will, you will have to pay with your body. That is the way. I'm telling you, all those things that you are seeing, that Natasha was saying, is just because she's not smart to have evidence, and it will affect her for even opening up. Many of it is true. To get a job in Nigeria, if for somebody else, even you as a woman, to retain your job, Oga will be doing you. Do you know my Oga brought that lifestyle to abroad here? I was working with a real estate, a realtor, and the moment I got married and I got pregnant, he was grooming me to come and start knacking me. God is my witness. He was grooming. I didn't know. The moment he noticed that I was falling sick, I was doing me. What's wrong with you, Dolapo? Báwo ni kí ló ṣe? Mo ní mo ti lóyún. If you see the kind of disappointment on the face of my boss that I'm pregnant, you will think it's the weapon fashioned against me from my village. Me that I got pregnant. He didn't know that my husband had come. My husband used to come to see me. That one don't shoot me the belly. He didn't, do you know I was sacked? I was sacked. His bestie, his best friend, was the one that told me that his friend was grooming. He wanted to he was just having me so that later on he will start doing me, because he didn't want to quickly introduce it. I was the secretary in that office. True life story. I was sacked. He has no reason to sack me. He sacked me because I was pregnant. And I married. Asha, what is the next thing after you marry? That's how they behave in our black and lifestyle. And that's what actually affected. Hello, honey. That's what actually affected and is affecting our community, our life, and everything that we do. My brother did not get to work, did not get to see a job until almost 2 years after he graduated. I told him, if I cannot do prostitution, as in leave my body to get what I want, definitely I can't do it for anybody then. Do you understand? So we were praying, and then God opened doors for him, and he got the job. He got a job on his own. No, with the help of my mom, actually. It was my mom. She needed to also start pressing button and asking her before my brother was able to get a job. You can imagine a woman, how hard it is for a woman to get a job. Most of the time, they will tell you to open your breast. I will never forget. When I was working, and they tell us to go and get job in all these big companies, bank, cement house, you will see people as old as your father. I will never forget. Board of directors. The moment you get there like this, and they see you, it's not what they want to give you. The contract they want to give you is not going to your pocket. It's going to your office, yo. It's going to you are only in the advert department, oh. It's going to your place of work, oh. but they will want to tell you to open your breast. People as old as your father. Nigeria wo, any long way to go. That's the part of it that is affecting all these people, that they can be giving as much as $20,000 to Daddy Obasanjo. All the marketing departments ní mo wà, ibi tí wọ́n fi mí sí nìyẹn. They will purposely put people like you that will attract men. That's the department they put me. I didn't know that more or less that the corporate prostitution kan ni wọ́n fẹ́ kẹ́ máa ṣe yẹn. Then you won't know, because you know all your own is that they put in a department that you flourish and everything. You'll be going out, they'll keep putting in the official car, you shake kiniko, you shake bada. It is a lie. They intend that they won't say to you, but when you get there, they have plans for you. I said no. Lie. I can't keep prominent people's number. Not pay anything, except you know me, I know you, we know each other on a prominent level, everybody become cool, give me job, buy from me or something like that, but not pay a prominent that I want to seek help. They will want to knack you. If that is it, that is what has delayed many people in Nigeria and has delayed many people's progress. A lot of people. And that is why you see many of these celebrities, that's how they exchange their body for fame, for progress. Do you understand? This is what Nigeria understand. This is what the politicians understand. This is what these men understand. You wouldn't believe that they will give somebody that kind of money just so that Kawawa say party. Meanwhile, many people are suffering. They are hungry. Let me continue reading it. Because me tí débẹ̀ o, mo yín kà lọ o. Ń bọ̀ o, ẹ má bínú. Ẹjọ́ wẹ́wẹ́ ti jẹ́ kí n lọ gbé kinní yẹn kúrò. Sorry, it's my talk that made me take it away from where. Let me read it. So let me continue. That he momentarily felt like grabbing the microphone. Okay. Former Ekiti State Governor Fayose has revealed that he was so angered by former President Olusegun Obasanjo's remarks at his 65th birthday celebration that he momentarily felt like grabbing the microphone from him and striking him with it. Fayose made the disclosure in a new interview where he recounted the events leading to the gathering in Lagos. During the ceremony, Obasanjo had described Fayose as not the best of his political colleagues, while acknowledging the former governor's achievements. Fayose said that 2 weeks before his birthday, he decided to reconcile with people he had previously fallen out with politically, reaching out to Obasanjo through a mutual friend identified as Osita. He stressed that the call was not an apology. Are you people getting it? Pride. This is just what he wanted the world to know. Pride. And exactly what that he gave money is what he wanted the world to know. Do you get? This all these prominent men, this is what they do in Nigeria. On a normal, if a politician does this here, they will hide it. It's not meant. You won't know. You will never hear it. They won't be itchy to want to say it out because the money will be questioned. How did you get money when your salary is not even up to that? How did you get that kind of money? What are you doing? What is your source? Tell us. Continue. Fayose said, he stressed that the call was not an apology, insisting I did not offend him. He was the one that removed me from office. If anybody should apologize, it is him. Fayose said Obasanjo invited him to his home before the event and assured him that he would attend
despite having another engagement in Rwanda. According to him, Obasanjo also requested, which is true, Obasanjo already said it. Obasanjo already said it. Obasanjo also requested travel logistics, and Fayose provided $20,000. So that money that Obasanjo was talking about, tó fẹnu táṣẹ́rẹ́ yẹn pé you can come and take your money back. Oh, he didn't know that the president of Rwanda would provide everything for the private jets and everything. So he didn't get to eventually use the money he asked, because he told Fayose that he said to public at the party that he told Fayose that he wouldn't use his money for transport. So Fayose obviously gave him money, $20,000. How can you accept somebody's money, Fayose is saying, and come and be spiting that person? Fayose said he explained that he became uneasy when Obasanjo insisted on speaking last at the event instead of the vice president. According to him, Obasanjo later directed the moderator to call the vice president before him, then demanded that Fayose and his wife stand beside him while he delivered a speech that lasted 1 hour 14 minutes. They even counted how long the speech lasted. Fayose said the speech contained indirect attacks on him, which he considered inappropriate for a celebratory occasion. At that point, I was enraged. I felt like taking the mic from Obasanjo's hand and hitting it on his head. Fayose said, but because of the vice president's presence and for the sake of maturity, I kept my cool. Fayose said he had made the effort to reconcile in good faith, but that Obasanjo's behavior showed he was not interested in peace. If I knew this was how it would end, what do I need Obasanjo for? Am I contesting election? Do I need his validation? No, he said. Anyway, Ayo Fayose, you are a very proud man. You are proud. You just want us to know that you gave Obasanjo 20,000. And me too, I will blame Obasanjo. I will blame him. Why did you go? Kí lẹ̀yin náà lọ wá ń bẹ̀? Although all these people, many of them that God has given second chance, third chance, especially at that age, they become, they now leave everything. Maybe it's, God help him. He's aging, so obviously, though he looks very strong for his age, he's doing well, but maybe he's just taking life like it. Because me, I will still not lie. Everything he said at that occasion, I don't see any single thing wrong. I'm not a fan of Obasanjo, but one single thing by me, Rito wrong. But Fayose them, that's how they behave. Pride, unforgiveness, pride especially, arrogance. Kó ṣàkàn mọ̀ pé ó fún máa yẹn ní 20,000. And he pay me well o, say Obasanjo fi bínú ó dáwó yẹn padà. Therefore not give am back the money. He paid me, and he was quick to ask for that money back. The shame is on Fayose. I like lójútì ní Fayose. And as you people are doing it to him now, maybe Babatu has done it to his elders, people will also do the same to you. So you see now, I'm not supporting his brother for disgracing him, but you see, with all what he's doing now, doesn't he deserve what the brother is doing to him? Although ẹnu yẹn ò dá, ti fẹ́ bú ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ pa, I think he has calmed down, seeing their mother coming to cry online that people should help them. I think he has decided to cease fire. But is this Fayose? Is he a living example or a very, very bad example? Very bad. How could you collected, and that man came, danced, did everything. All what he said, he didn't even say anything bad. He only preached, and he only chastised, and also his truth, which is true. All what he said is true. Clarified things, which that chance may never come again. You don't know. Sometimes all these people, they may be wrapping up, bidding us farewell, and he's just come to reconcile, and he told you all what he says for you to learn.
You still calculated 1 hour 14 minutes that he used in talking, and he said it's a speech. All those things. If you knew, to me, everybody that came for that occasion, yeah, it was to me to show to the world that you know prominent people, and they turned up for you. So Obasanjo coming for your occasion is a big deal. It's not a joke. Obasanjo is not only that he's just like our Ooni of Ile-Ife. He always goes for everybody's occasion. Yeah, but it's a big deal. He's a statesman. He's what? He's not just anyhow person. No, he's a big man. In when it comes to politics, he's recognized. Although he's old now, but nevertheless, you see, sometimes what we do to our elders, they are most likely going to do it to us. And people are feeling bad for you that they spoke to you. Your brother speaks ill about you, and he spoke anyhow about you. Your sister came cursing you and everything. What you did to Obasanjo is totally barbaric. It's so wrong. Go and change your way. So Ayo Fayose is a very proud man, very proud man, I must confess. So that's just what I said. How can you say you looked at him so that you felt like taking the mic and hitting his head? Kí ló dé? Ìgbéraga ní síwájú ìparun, aláì. Bọ́nà, Olúwa ni bọ́nà, Olúwa ló bọ́nà. Sha, take it easy. Me, I like Burna. I'm Davido's mother. But me, I'm not interested in Davido, Wizkid, Burna not talking. Ìyẹn ò kàn mí. Ìyẹn is what they called field rivalry. Their field ni wọ́n ṣe rivalry ni. They did it. They were Obasanjo, what's his name? Obiniza Obe and Sunny Ade did it. Barrister and kí lorúkọ Kollington did it. K1 and that ni K1 bá fa tiẹ̀ náà ṣé Obesere, all of them, they and Osupa Saheed and K1, all of them, they do it. It is normal. So I will never, because of Davido now, come say and I will now start disliking Fayose. Mo ní Fayose, ta ni Fayose náà rọ àwọn ọmọ gidi. Burna, ẹnu ń kùn ẹ́ o, ẹnu ń kùn ẹ́ o. Please look into your matter. Don't allow, when you people get to that stage, yeah, it's only normal for you for pride to set in. But there o. Don't allow pride, because all these people, Burna's mom can't do much. Do you know? She can't. The boy is already high there. So all these things, you went to your show, you went to tell a pregnant woman sleeping, you only want rich people as your fan. I know you can't be perfect. Even, I know you can't be perfect. But please, whatever it is that you are doing wrong regarding your fans and everything, just watch it. Ìgbà ni nǹkan, star ni nǹkan. The time will come, other people will start reigning. But that pace you are and this level you are, don't allow, all this, what's this boy, Benue boy, all the way they all did their own jaga. Má jẹ́ kí tiẹ̀ ẹnu ń kùn ẹ́ o, ẹnu ń kùn ẹ́ Burna, ẹnu ń kùn ẹ́ o. Jọ̀ọ́, ẹ ṣe bẹ̀yẹn dáadáa. I'm very proud of you people. Lovely boys, but ẹnu ń kùn ẹ́. Now, final case that we are going to talk about is on Bisola, Bhadmus, and K1 the Ultimate. Ganusi Nation. Oluwaye Kafata. Another one is a counterfeit. Igbo people, I hope people will know who is K1. You know him, Kwam1, the man that used his chest to hold the plane. Yes, that's our musician, the Mayegun of Yoruba land. Is Kwam1. You understand? So it's the one that we are going to talk about. Now, Jeje, I sit down on my own. I just saw. Hey, Bisola is crying. Bisola is, in fact, the social media went abuzz, as in, it was as though something has happened. What happened? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? What happened gangan? I now went to watch the video. Apparently, in that video, with the way I look at it, it was people. K1 didn't recognize his son. Before now, likes of me and many others, when that child is celebrating birthday, we go help them carry am. We keep reminding. Even this last one, Emmanuela joined people that were celebrating the boy. I know that one na abosi she take and do sha, because she know, why didn't she celebrate the boy when her case was very sweet with K1? Why is it that when she fell out with K1, she then decided to celebrate the child that K1 is yet to declare to us that he either is accepted or is denied? He didn't deny, neither did he accept. We shall know pé we heard that the child is for K1. But from Bisola's interview, once or twice, I think the one she had with Kule Afford or another person, I think she went one on air where she actually spoke more. I think I've forgotten that short lady, that fair lady, I've forgotten her name. Now if you know her name, type her name. Then when she opened up more to us, where she then spoke in the camera and told K1 that all she needs is, due her health, a lot has happened. She just needs K1 to take responsibility of Malik. If you notice, that boy took the features of the two of them. Yes. The boy took K1's nose, took Bisola's eyes. Is it Bisola? Bisola? Busola, Bisola. People help me now. Type it. Okay, Biola Adebayo. Okay, all right. Shape of head, K1. Complexion, K1. I think the two of them have the same complexion. But those of us that know how to do eye DNA without going to do blood DNA, you can tell that the boy has more features of K1. And you know, I told you that if there's somebody, Tony Abijo, if you see K1's children, K1 is one of the men, when you say men, prominent men in Nigeria, that when his children, they stand together, you will see the resemblance. There's one thing all of them has: full eyebrow, nose, shape of head. Go and check it. Their shape of head, full eyebrow, you will see the features of their father on them. MK Abiola too has that. Okoya has it. I'm trying to, I've mentioned it in the past. There are some prominent people, you won't see resemblance with their kids. If you just look at it, everybody look different. But these ones, when you see them begin, when you see MK Abiola's children like this, you just see their ear like this, you know this is daddy's children. Fela's children, this place, they long. You just know that this is Fela's children. This place go just long. You just know pé àwọn ọmọ daddy rẹ̀. K1 too. Okaya, you just see their eyes. Womb. You will know. Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́. Ikú bàbá Yeye. Bàbá tó wàjà. You will just see them, they just be like the àtobìnrin àtọkùnrin. They will just look like people that anything you do to them, back to sender ní kíákíá. We have many of them like that. But go and check. Not everybody is lucky that if you bring children to them, you must do DNA. You understand? There are some family, you don't need DNA. you don't need DNA. Even though when they did it for MKO Abiola's children, out of 100 and something, only 60 something pass. The rest will fail. Will fit the rare me. You understand? So back to us. I won't be surprised. I didn't hear anything. I won't be surprised that K1 has done DNA for that boy. I will not be surprised. Because, we all do not know what transpired between Bisola and K1. That's where we need to be careful. Because you cannot have one night stand with a girl now or a lady. And then the lady says, I don't get belle for you. And because we are outsiders, all of us, will now start taking side with the lady because we are women. No. Sometimes we need to be fair. Was there any agreement between them? Anyways, the truth is, if you sleep with a lady without unprotected benching, if they come back to you that they are pregnant, you should, or they give birth and they say it's yours, what you need to do is to do a DNA to ascertain that truly the child is yours. So maybe, just maybe, she was just, affair. Because for some time, K1 did not openly agree to us online in-laws that yes, na me get this pikin, until we heard from outside known that the child is for K1. In fact, later on, if not for the sickness of Bisola, we wouldn't have. Maybe she decided that she would be. Sorry, kini bed yẹn ló kó fi rub sí bed yẹn ṣe. So put rub. So so we have to be careful. We need to be very careful with how we just want to emotionally, bully these men. We know K1, of course, has many children. Many of the children he has, many of the women. You saw it now. There's one that came that's doing her wolimo. That was when K1 saw her, went for the wolimo. That was 2-3 years ago, and he was crying there. In fact, gave the sheik that were there, he gave them 500,000 naira. He was crying like a baby. Do you understand? So it shouldn't be new to us. It shouldn't be new to us. And that lady married K1. She married K1. I've forgotten her name now. She's the one before Wendy. Jamila. She married K1. They got married. And when she went with her daughter. But only for us to see her surface. And K1 and Co, they surfaced just 3 years ago. And you can tell he didn't even recognize the child anymore, meaning there was no communication. So why would we take, this is a relationship. He was married to Jamila. He was married. When I say married, ó ṣe mọ̀mí mọ̀ ẹ́, ó ṣe nìkai. Ìyẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. And if not for the situation, Bisola found herself where she said she had brain hemorrhage or brain tumor and everything. I think she couldn't work for years. Then she was forced to then open up and say, okay, the father of K1 used to help but stopped. Now she has gotten it up to here. Now, the party she came yesterday, was it planned that she should come and meet K1? Is it yesterday or the day before yesterday that she should come to that party to meet K1? Was it planned? You understand? Was it planned? To me, I don't know if it was planned. But the Asoebi, of course, she wore Asoebi. They would have told her it's K1 that is going to play there. And for her to come with her son, she purposely came with the son so that the boy can come. Because normal, she's not a party person. If you notice, Bisola, she's a lane minder. She's not the type, she's not like all these others, all these other people that are always, they are party parasites. Gbà mí ẹ máa rí wọn báyìí tí wọ́n máa jẹun hàn. A gbé wọn náà nígbà tí wọ́n lọ sí party burial, and it's always them. I saw them again at this party. What's this K1's mother's burial? I saw Fetia and the other one. I don't know, and is it Korede something? Gbogbo wọn Dayo Amusa, we saw them there at the burial. So they were all there. So definitely, she purposely came because I'm sure she's been avoiding public show and everything. But she came. But let's all always remember, it's possible that she and K1 did not have agreement of child. Kako koba sun funra wa, kolukaluku. The majority of the people in that Nollywood ni wọ́n bá K1 sùn náà. Àbí? Ṣàfẹ́ parọ́ lára àwọn tó hàn gẹ̀ gan lánàá àbí ńjẹta ni. Allegedly wọ́n fẹ́ K1 náà. Èyí tó fẹ́ K1 nínú wọn tó jẹ́ pé ó fẹ́ K1 gidi gan ni allegedly. Torí nǹkan tá a bá rí a ní sọ. A kò máa ní allegedly. But now they can't tell us that that one láàrin wọn bẹ̀ dated K1 gidi to an extent that she contemplated marrying K1. A rí wọn lára àwọn tó hug Bisola lánàá. And Bisola herself, before she went to date K1 or knack K1, she's aware that Bisi Omo Logba was with K1 in that their industry. Bisi Omo Logba was married. She didn't marry, but she lived in with K1. She lived inside K1's house. Gbogbo wọn dẹ̀rẹ́ sàwáwù ni wọ́n. So, you see, we have to be careful when we are judging and when we are apportioning blame. Because the way we apportion blame on lying in-laws, ó máa ń tough gan. And sometimes we are unfair on the men. Yes, agreed that K1, àwọn yẹn, ọ̀gá ṣìnà ni wọ́n. But Fetia Balogun and Kemi Korede really stood by Bisola before she opened up about her sickness. Notwithstanding, you are right, they are all cross-fucked. I don't know if they stood by her. You know, I don't know if they stood by her. You know, you understand motto life. But she probably would have acknowledged them on all this program. But we know nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwa náà mọ nǹkan tó bó ṣe ń lọ o. Àwa náà á mọ ìwọ̀nba o. Èyí tí wọ́n bá pè wá sí la kàn dá sí o. Tí wọ́n bá gbé wá fún wa la kàn dá sí. Á mọ bó ṣe ń lọ. So now, many of them, they are very close to K1. Bisola, I just want to say my own heart to you. Number one, maybe you were emotional. Maybe you're a gentle spirit person. I've said it to you people. Ẹni tó bá understand me, ẹni tí ò bá dẹ̀ fẹ́, if you want to misinterpret me, it's your business. The last people it's too late now fúnra àwa àti Bisola, but you people that are still going, pé ẹ fẹ́ máa ṣe gallivanting, ẹ wá ń wo àwọn profession kan, ẹ jẹ́ advice yín, ẹ má máa lọ lóyún fún wọn, ẹ ń fẹ́ wọn. àbọ̀ àrọ̀ là ń sọ fọ́mọlúwàbí tó bá dédé ẹ̀ á máa di kẹ́ máa gun stage kẹ́ máa sunkún bíi Bísọ́lá bó ṣe lọ ké lánàá yẹn because ẹkún yẹn ṣé mo fẹ́ pity ẹ̀ ni I don't know maybe because K1 is rich àbí because if not kí ló fa ẹkún maybe because K1 is rich maybe because to me I don't think she should have cried and be doing like that I don't think so. I don't think so, but let me just say exactly how I feel. I've mentioned the 3 professions you should never think of when you want a subtle, cool life and a responsible man. Number 1, king. Number 2, musician. Number 4, àwọn sheik imam, àwọn imam níyàwó 25 yìí. Don't go there. If you want, though we heard that Bisola had wanted to get pregnant and it was through K1. It just clicked. How far it is true, I don't know. Because some people can purposely just say, okay, let me target this man with the hope that K1 is rich. So that if I born for this kind of person. And maybe that time, K1 would have been telling her because she looked like someone that has the shape K1 likes. Because K1, go and find that antecedent has it that he likes busty people. Women that are busty. Oh, ní nídìí o, but wá lọ́yàn. Do you understand? Wá ní ọyàn. So, and I think she has that look. So, maybe K1 was showing her some mo gbà tiẹ̀ gan. So maybe she was expecting it to blossom to something bigger. Or abulowo, oyún dẹ̀ ti wọ̀. Or she targeted it and she didn't know it to. She just went and was doing and she didn't know it to click. And she looked at herself, that her age, let her keep it. And she likes K1 enough. Anything could have happened. But you can tell that K1 is not the one interested in her. You can tell is K1 is not the one interested in her. She is the one that's over hyped in her mind what K1 bó ṣe gbé súnmọ́. From the way I'm seeing it, majority of all these Nollywood people, èyí tí wọ́n ń dá sílẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀ náà òun ló ń lọ yẹn o. Because I saw them tí wọ́n ń fò sókè lánàá. Èmi o, bí mo ṣe wà, mi ì ní parọ́ fún yín. Mi trust many of them láti rí báyìí débẹ̀ yín. Àbòsí ni mo ka gbogbo display tí wọ́n ṣe yẹn sí. Because how many years since many of them have been going there to go and eat, to go and chop, some of them they have been doing asalatu with K1. In fact, K1 is the president of some of their what do they call their group. They should have done this nonsense that they are now exposing and coming to jump up in public. They should have done it and been able to make sure Malik has seen the father. But ó ṣe wá jẹ́ pé Bisola ló láti wá tó wá in public. To me, the boy wasn't even impressed. The boy was looking at them as all of them being nuisance ní gbogbo wọn. Do you understand? I wasn't impressed too. I'm sorry. I just think also, you see, in the future, people will now start saying they had to take the boy to the party to go and use the boy to beg for the father. Then the father, you people are not even thinking of this, or the boy's friends. You are not thinking of many things. Yeah, bàbá fẹ́ pàtó fúnbọ̀ yẹn ọmọ tí wọ́n lọ fi bẹ bàbá ẹ̀ bàbá ẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá ní ó ti bọ̀ wálé ó ti bọ̀ wá sílé àti bọ̀ padà sílé ó ti bọ̀ ṣe they could have done it. I don't think that is it did dignify Bisola, neither did it dignify that boy, who is the only innocent person in this whole shenanigans. The only innocent person is that boy. It could have been done. All those people jumping up. Why did they have to stage, and why did they do it in a way that it becomes embarrassing? You understand? You people see K1. Now, many of you have the access to him. You know, of you go and eat there. Many of you have went to his party, tell him, "Ko shibi senu ten, ko plate senu ten, fe le jemo agbari yin, ta ri yin jona ta ni kí ló dé, ṣé jẹun le ke tó lọ party ẹ ni." Why didn't you people organize behind closed door, beg K1 or whatever you people need to do to get his son to him? Why did it have to be done in that way? And why were you people jumping? Is that part don't irritate me? Oh, I won't lie to you people. Ó mọ̀ pé ó máa ń dùn ẹ̀yin kan pé lady yìí òun tí gbogbo ayé bá lọ báyìí báyìí lòun máa kọrí sí tiẹ̀. That's how me. That's how me I would have preferred that they do things. They acted somehow. I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed. If K1 needed to have that child come bring him to the party, and that's when they ran say, and the boy was just looking at them. And when K1 wanted to talk to his ears, I could hear him saying, I'm not sure, but I think I heard, tell your mommy something. I heard mommy, like, tell your mommy. So I could hear, the boy said, okay. Then I could hear him say, smile. To me, then the boy said, okay. Like, no, he never called him bastard. Where? He never called him bastard though. When? K1 never denied nor accepted that child. We didn't know what he stood for. What if he never called that boy no. No. If not Bisola even speaking up at one point. If not that Bisola spoke up at one point, nobody knew if K1 was in that boy's life or not in that boy's life. He never, except maybe I'm not informed about it. He never called that child bastard though. He never. K1 never. He didn't. We only heard that the child is for K1. K1 didn't deny that boy and didn't say, oh, accepted the boy. That we didn't know his stance. We didn't understand. It was her that made us to know what happened between herself and K1. That K1 was even taking care of her in the beginning of the sickness. But after a while, he stopped communicating, as in he doesn't pick her calls, and he stopped helping. That was what he said. She said she didn't say he never provided for the child. No. You people should find out from Bisola. It's what she said that we should stick to. If she said, oh, he never provided for the child, she would have mentioned it in that interview. Go and re-listen. To that interview. She never said, she made it sound as though at a point he was there, then he left. At a point he was there, then he stopped. That was what she made it sound like. And I think we should stick to what she said. Because if in that interview, she said, oh, he said, when I had her, in fact, she said it that I was, wait, go and sit down. She said it that I was responsible for that child. I was responsible for that child when I could walk very well. But she didn't say as though she was fully responsible. She just said, I was ever, but because of my sickness and everything, and K1 was there for us. She said she acknowledged him and said he was there, but later on, he just stopped. So I wouldn't say, oh, what she didn't say. So ẹ jẹ́ ká try ká keep to what she said. The information she gave us is what we should keep to. The only thing that I know is that they brought that guy to come block the father at the party. And K1, the K1 that we all know, he can just do all those things for camera, knowing fully well that all eyes on me. He won't be able to, because you know that his mouth, ẹnu máa tún kún òun. He can just do it for camera. He can just do it for camera. That what you want gbọ́mọ báwọn ní show party, which Bisola obviously didn't have the guts before and has sick. She's been sick, for some time. So maybe she didn't have the guts, and she came for the party, or and knowing fully well, because really and truly, think of it, why would she bring her son for a party? Gbogbo wọn ló lọ́mọ now. They won't bring that boy. It's because of the father. That is why they brought that child. Love your critical explanation, and I'm a realist. The whole shenanigan was a shame to the Hollywood actress. K1 hasn't got any shame right from time. Unfortunately, he's arrogant speaking. You see, the part that they played, tí gbogbo wọn wá ń ṣe, I don't key into it. Èmi ò ní parọ́. In fact, and the boy, you can tell, ó ń wò gbogbo wọn bíi mommy nuisances. And Bisola wouldn't say that she doesn't know that one or two of them that we have heard, that has allegedly dated K1 seriously. Will she say she doesn't know? She knows now. She knows now. Kí ló ń sọ? Lára àwọn tó hug yẹn, she knows. So all those things, me ò like hypocrisy. You people can do better. Do you understand? You people can do better. Òrìṣà bó lè gbè mí, ẹ fi mí lẹ̀ bí mo ṣe. Ẹ má tún don't make me a subject of ridicule. Knowing fully well that gbogbo yín náà lẹ act movie yẹn. Do you understand? Don't make me a subject of ridicule. You see, Bisola needs the father of her child in her child's life, but I do not like how they brought the child to come and start meeting the man in public. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Bisola, be realistic. Be real. Yeah, I know they miss your analysis on K1. Even if I'm on a woman, I hear say you dey talk K1 matter, I go come listen. Motor light, wọ́n tó tọ́ ni. Èmi ò ní ìdí àti parọ́, because tá bá ti ń parọ́, when we start to lie, then we are not being realistic. That's normal analysis. That is what we call hypocrisy. I think the hypocrite in here. So Bisola should face reality. Gbogbo àwọn kini hugging yẹn, kó put yẹn aside. Her child wasn't impressed with what he saw yesterday. The boy has grown to an age where he has seen the mother cry, suffer, lonely, done it alone, and so it's going to take a lot to also make him, he will be happy. My father is a celebrity. But her mother will be his most valuable person. God forbid, assuming Bisola had died, her enemy had died in that sickness. Ṣé àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn tẹ̀rí yẹn, would they have done anything for that child? No. But they are going there to go and eat now. Many of them, they are close to K1 now. Why didn't they do it all this while? They can do better. Gbogbo nonsense ìfòfò sókè tí wọ́n fò yẹn is bullshit. Yeye, I'm telling you an information I know. It was Fayose that fought for that boy, ma. Even yesterday, why did you delete it? Why did you retract? Why did you retract it? You have retracted it. Now post it again. You are saying Fayose fought for the boy. You are saying Fayose fought for the boy.
why did you delete it? Why did you retract it now? Maybe they have done their own part, so who knows? Okay, agreed, maybe they have done their own part and everything, but do you think that all of them, don't they have a son and father issue? Why do they say that it is that place they should come and disgrace themselves? Me, I don't like it. They shouldn't have brought that boy. They can come, the mother can come, gbogbo wọn wá disgrace around. After all, gbogbo wọn máa cross fork ni. But ọmọ yẹn, no, ẹ má jẹ́ n tàn yín. They shouldn't have brought that boy to that place, and the boy, anyway, the story will always be there for that boy. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ kó yé yín nìyẹn. The story will always be there for that boy. In the nearest future, his friends will say they used him to. Emma, don't subject your children to such things. Please. Men, yes, they are important. The presence of your husband, the father of your children, is very important in the life of your children. But can you do it behind camera? Can you try? Do you understand? Not because of the guy alone. It's about the boy, his friends, his future partner, his story. Does everybody have to know bó ṣe ń lọ? We know already, but how he was accepted. And don't be surprised, ibẹ̀ yẹn ó lè jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ló mọ sí. Ó kàn lè jẹ́ for camera show ni. Ṣé bí ẹgbọ́n ọmọ wa ká mi mọ́ ní party ni? Èmi náà dẹ̀ corporate. Do you get it? You don't need that. You don't need that. Then people will now start to caption it. The father ọmọ ti bọ̀ wálé àbí kí lorúkọ. It may have looked like shenanigan, but may also be coincidence. Just that K1 is not shameful. That's why it's about no, it's not about it's coincidence. How can you come for a party? She knew that K1 was going to. You people should stop beating about the bush. When I'm analyzing, I love to hit the nail on the neck and move. Please, on the head and move. Don't allow me. I can't be beating about the bush. I don't want. There's nothing like coincidence. She knew that K1 was going to be the one to play at that party. The only thing is, was she going to be confident, or obviously the boy went there. The man didn't even know that was the boy. They told him, his son. They told him. That was when he realized that that's his son. Then he looked. And he was looking at Bisola's countenance with the tears showed ìyá ti jẹun. Ṣé ó dáa? I know she's been through hell. If not for God, who is on her side? But ẹ it matters a lot about you. But the child, you should think about that child. That scene you people caused that child is going to be in that child's story. That child's story. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ọjọ́ ọ̀la ẹ̀, àwọn èèyàn máa mọ̀, ó fọmọ lọ bẹ, ó fi ẹ́ lọ bẹ, àwọn èèyàn á pàtàn fún. Àwọn èèyàn á pàtàn fún. Gbogbo èèyàn ló àìmọye ọmọ tí bàbá ò wà nínú life wọn. Tẹ́ pé later on the father will be in the life of that child. Ṣé sí nìyẹn ni? With all those people, some of them, I know one of them that the son is the son, and they are not allowing her see her son. Why didn't she allow it be camera than be video? Èmi mọ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ. Ẹ má jẹ́ káwọn, don't learn what is wrong. It could have been done behind camera. It could have been done after K1 finishes on live show. Kí wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ́ ọmọ lọ bá lẹ́yìn stage, or when he decides to rest, kí wọ́n lọ ṣe lẹ́yìn stage. Why did they have to do it in that manner? No, face reality is nonsense. Ẹ máa bára yín sọ̀rọ̀. Talk to yourselves. It's all nonsense. Is it movie ni wọ́n ṣe ni? Is it movie? Yeah, you can't use children's life to be acting movie. If you, the mother, as a mother, if you have made mistake by having a child for the wrong mind, it's okay. But don't allow that child now feel unwanted. As in, what I mean is that what for Molobe bye. Somebody said, yeah, I was at the party. It was planned. Because after the whole camera shenanigans, Bisola took her CEO, who she influenced for, and some other people to thank Fetiama. Okay. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Ṣé rí pé mi ò sí ńbẹ̀? Ṣé ti gbọ́ nsìn? Ṣé ti rí pé mi ò sí ńbẹ̀? Aha. So Bisola knew pé K1 ló máa wà ńbẹ̀ yẹn ló ṣe mú ọmọ ẹ̀ wá síbẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n fi ọmọ wá bá ní party ni. Àwọn Fathia ló ní pé kó mú ọmọ yẹn wá, pé kó wọ́n lọ gbé ọmọ fún ní party. Ó wá ti ọmọ síwájú, àwọn wá wà lẹ́yìn. With the hope that if the man ó gbójú, ó frown, all of them will act as if they don't know Bisola. But fortunately, bàbá mọ ọmọ ẹ̀, bàbá ó sọ fún, ó dẹ̀ kọ̀. So they were not jumping up as if, do you understand? Because thank you for the person that was at that party. Some people are saying it's coincidence. Which coincidence? It's not anything. None of them came with their children. It's planned. Thank you. I wasn't there, but it's common sense. Sit down and look at things like that. You will know. And the Bisola you people know. Bisola ti púpọ̀ nu yín mọ̀. Does she go out? In fact, she's, maybe before, nígbà tí kò tí sick yẹn, you people might be seeing her. But lately, for some time, you don't see her out. This is planned. Ọmọ yẹn wá láti wá fi wọn máa. They were not sure of what they will encounter, how the man will react. Do you understand? You said it all. It was scripted and well planned. Thank you. Oh, very nice. Thank you. It's so glaring. It's so glaring. There's no reason for them to bring that boy, the son. If K1 was during his younger days, he probably would have ignored them. He too is old now. I think the man is like 67. Àwọn náà bó ti ń dàgbà, brain ni wọ́n ti ń sọ pé àsìkò he doesn't know when God will call him home. Káwọn tún lé ayé ṣe. Torí ọjọ́ ọ̀la wọn. So maybe that's why he cooperates. And but I'm not saying that part is not good for that boy to have relationship with the father. But I'm saying, why is it that they were behaving like that? I can't believe she did. Anyway, I wasn't there, but you can tell. You think of it. What would you think why would she bring the boy to the party? The Bisola that you people know, do you see her here and there? That means Fathia must have speaking with K1 about it. I doubt very much. I doubt very much. I'm not saying that. No, I doubt very much. I doubt very much. Let me tell you something. Many of them, hold on, go and find that. Many of them have something intimate with K1. So many of them wouldn't even want this to happen. Yes. Some of the people, what we saw yesterday, say, we know in history that one or two allegedly, there's one among them that was even meant to marry K1. So ẹjọ́, mo ti sọ fún yín nípa rivalry, gbogbo ọ̀rẹ́ tá a fẹ́ ni tá a fẹ́yàn dénú yẹn. I have told you people hundreds of times. Ọ̀rẹ́ afẹ́ ni tá a fẹ́yàn ara dénú yẹn, mi fẹ́ máa dá sí. So Yeye, that person you are saying does not have access to her son now has. So she don't settle with the baby father. In fact, the son don't born 3 wonderful boys in law. She just kept a low profile. Okay, you are well informed though. Really? You see, so why did she inform the public? Why did she come and do the reconciliation in public? Thank God. You see, when I talk codedly, those people that know what I'm saying, I like this person. Oh, this person under that ID. It's a guru. Well done. You get it right. You actually got that information about, she too didn't have, they didn't allow her access to the child. She left and went to be with somebody else. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying, maybe someone told her to bring the son there because his dad is there. We are still saying the same thing. We are still saying the same thing, that that information or that sin is uncalled for because of the child. It's uncalled for. It's not good because of the child's story, his friends. Do you know that the people will see it? It's unfair. You people understand me. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan báyìí. Look, those of you that still have plans to go and be giving birth to men that are not going to look at this profession very well. Don't do it. If you know that you cannot take care of your child by yourself, don't. I've been saying it, not 10 years, not 15 years, not. I always say it, those that are my owners of the courtroom, they will say it. How many professions did I tell them that if you know yourself, your head is correct, don't go delivering. Oh, Lord, bímọ. Àdágbé àdátọ́ ni. Àdágbé àdátọ́. Even this reconciliation, ó sì lè má bí nǹkankan. Mi ì fi ṣépè o. Mo kàn encourage yín ni o. Mo empower yín ni o. Mo empower yín ni pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu. It's not, I don't like the scene, not because of Bisola, because mi ò ní parọ́. I really do not care if Bisola choose to embarrass herself like that. But ọmọ yẹn, ó sì máa marry lọ́la. Ó sì máa di nǹkan ńlá lọ́la. When people want to talk, ìwọ ọmọ wo? Don't you see that barrister, some kids that he did not accept before and he accepted later? Ṣebí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pàtàn fún wọn ni pé ọmọ àlè ni wọ́n. Bàbá àwọn ò ṣe DNA, ṣebí wọ́n gbé ẹ wá sí Ìbàdàn wá pàdé bàbá àwọn ni tí bàbá àwọn fi mú ẹ lọ́mọ. All those things, at least for the sake of your children. For that boy, no. And the boy he was looking at all of them as if they are all nuisance. Bí ẹ pé nuisance ni gbogbo wọn. Ó ń wò wọ́n bí nuisance ni. She took good care of that boy. Abẹ́yìn ò rí ni. Anyway, Bisola, my own is that after it and done, all this one is for the camera. The koko is the main thing. The part that the father of your child takes in the life of your. I hope in moving forward. But I will advise you, many of those people that are around you, be careful. That's all I can say. Be careful. That is all I can say. Bí kúlé ò pa ni, tí òde ò lè access ni. Kòkòrò tí ń jẹ̀fọ́ gbogbo yín, ìdí ara gbogbo yín lẹ́wà. Ṣé ti rí ẹ̀yin ará Nollywood náà? Ká má parọ́, ká má jalè. Ẹ máa ń jẹra yín ni. Kòkòrò jẹjẹrẹ ni yín, ẹ máa ń para yín ni. Tó bá ti di ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́kùnrin dé, gbogbo àwọn kinní yẹn, prominent men, musician, gbogbo wọn bíbó ni fún yín. So ẹ máa ń ṣera yín lọ́dọ̀ wọn ni. So I just pray, Yeye, na you be the main guru. That actress with son issue, I'm shocked when you said it, because not everyone in Nollywood self know. Yeye, I twale you. I know. I know, I won't even say. I will just that in code. I know. Nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ gan pọ̀. You don't know. I'm a ṣẹ́nu kò ní. She did a great job on it. Yes, she actually, look at the boy, well kept. Tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn dáadáa. Tí bá ń ṣe pé some of us just want the presence of their father, and maybe we don't know financial stability. It may really be hard on her, especially because she's not been acting lately. So there's a lot of pressure on her, the school fees, house, everything. So fair enough, but she should try her best. All these people that have anything to do with K1, she should try her best and know how. She should just make sure the child connects to the father and do away with all these people, because àwọn náà ló máa tún bàbá jẹ́ fún. I get your point, ma. It's a disgrace to that boy because his friends is there, and that's supposed not to happen. Impressions of everybody. Exactly. Ìyẹn lèmi sọ. And I hope you people are understanding me. For the boy's story, for the boy's future amongst his friends. And maybe that's why the boy was looking like this. He feels embarrassed. Why all this nonsense? Why this act? They should all bring their own children too to come and be doing like that, you know. Well, they shouldn't have done it that way. I'm not impressed. I don't like it. I'm not going to lie. Not Bisola, the child. That's the person. Or ebu ọjọ́ ọ̀la ni fọ́mọ lọ́mọ, and it's unfair. No child deserves to go through that. No child. So if the man is not responsible, ní gbangba, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ get ọmọ padà sí bàbá, ẹ̀yin yẹn náà ní kẹ́ ti lọ ṣe. Tí bàbá ò bá wá gbà, you understand, since they can work it, tí ò bá wá gbà, they should do it. Tẹ́ bá ti gbé wá sí public bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, tẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ìyẹn ni wípé ẹ fi disgrace bàbá ni. Ẹ fi disgrace during the lifetime of all those prominent musicians tó ti kú sí. They said that àwọn tó bímọ fún wọn máa wá pàdé wọn ní show tó máa hijack wọn ni. Fún mi lówó ọmọ bí lè ṣe ń sọ tiẹ̀ lélẹ̀ máa dì mú báyìí. Àwọn obìnrin máa jókòó báyìí ni. Iṣẹ́ àwọn musician nìyẹn. Iṣẹ́ àwọn musician nìyẹn. Do you understand? That àwọn obìnrin máa jókòó báyìí ni. When you talk about irresponsible, not African, let me not bring it. Àwọn ọmọ kékeré yẹn ṣì better. Àwọn Wizkid, Davido, wọ́n ṣì better ju àwọn Fuji, especially Fuji musician àti Juju àti gbogbo àwọn Yorùbá musician. Including Benue, tú bàbá gbogbo wọn yẹn. They are like that. Somebody said, Yeye, even K1 not get shame. He's supposed to hide his face. They brought his son to meet him on stage and he's shouting, Ọmọ ti bọ̀ wálé. Ó dà pé kò yé yín. Ìyẹn ni mo ń sọ pé ǹjẹ́ àwa understand how many times ni ìbásùn òun àti lady yẹn. It could just be one off. Maybe 2-3 times. So he probably too is thinking, báwo ló ṣe doyún? Do you get? We don't know the nitty-gritty. We need to be careful. We also need to understand what's really transpired. Definitely, I know that when she got pregnant, I think she informed him. So he's aware. But if you notice, K1 we always say, he doesn't like women that are not hardworking. If you hear men insisting on women to be very, very hardworking, those kind of men, they don't want to carry anybody's bukata. Some men will be the ones saying, don't work too much, so that they can be. Some men will be the ones to say, go and work. Lọ ṣiṣẹ́. I don't like women staying at home, lazy. Tọkùnrin bá ti lay emphasis on stay at home, go and work. You are most likely going to be the one to take care of all your children. Somebody say, Yeye, now only for party dem fit settle the matter. Me and you both know K1 won't sit to have a closed door meeting. Anyone who does it will lose connect. We lose connect with Baba Yeye. K1 will block people we beg for help. You this person, I wish I know who is under that ID. Yeye, Kudi is a very intelligent lawyer. Thank you, Jare. Put me out there. There were a lot of single mothers taking care of that today. It is because K1 is rich. That is why they want him to take the child. But doesn't mean that he will be taking responsibility for that child. Ṣé fẹ́ gbọ́ ọ̀tọ̀?
Okay. I'm not saying that he won't, but that thing that happened yesterday, abi 2 days ago, it might just be for camera, because K1 knows that people are quick to insult him. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lè drag K1 nísìn, wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí drag ẹ̀, wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bu. She understand? So ó yá tètè cooperate pé so you understand. What we should look to is pray in moving forward. 1 year time a máa mọ̀ tọ́. Kò mi ò ní sọ, in fact 1 year ti pẹ́ ju 6 months to 1 year a máa mọ̀ ọ́ tọ́. So ìgbà tẹ́ bá gbọ́ pé wọ́n sanwó school, wọ́n ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, that's when we should say alhamdulillah. But for now, that show they just did yesterday, abi which day was it? Èmi ò tí lè, èmi ò tètè, I don't think I really mi ò tí lè ṣe kinní kan. Gbogbo ká kọrin, àwọn tí wọ́n kọrin fún lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná dà. Gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tí wọ́n fi wọ́n ṣe rẹ́kọ̀dì kinní kan o, my sweetie o, gbogbo ẹ̀dà, all the musicians that use women to sing, many of them they didn't last with those women. Many of the women, all of them, wọ́n máa fobìnrin kọrin báyìí, my sweetie, I don't remember the song mi mọ́, gbogbo ẹ̀, they are not with those women. So all those ones, me, I don't, camera show, I don't. Koko Gogoni, I don't think he will take responsibility for the child because of the way and manner they are. Yes, I don't know. That's why I just think, let's see. Well, it will be unfair on that boy if they subject him to that humiliating situation or sin, then he doesn't take up responsibility. I'll be so upset with the mother. I'm sorry. I don't. Is that child? I'm not concerned about the mother. Me ní parọ́, because she is. Her head is correct now. Even if she's younger to Fetia, she should be able to know. She should. If only she went only, it's okay. Or the boy sits in the car. When the daddy's done, they go to the man, then we are here to see you. Malik is in the car. After he will have to wait now. So that people ò ní fi sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ yìí náà ló máa fi bú tó bá dọ̀la. Àwọn Nollywood people yìí náà ló máa fi bú. Ẹ sọ pé mo sọ. Àwọn ló máa fi bú. Àwa báyìí kí ló ibo làwa ti mọ̀ wọ́n rí. Àwọn ló máa fi bú. Tẹ́lẹ̀ bá ń ṣọlá àwọn láwọn ní kó wọṣọ. Ẹ ti rí pé she's just trying to cope. Yeye, exactly, Yeye, you are so on point. I really feel for the child. Nobody was there when they met. It's the child. Sincerely, nothing. I don't care about all the other. Gbogbo show of shame táwọn actress yẹn ṣe, mi ò feel àwọn yẹn. Mi ò tiẹ̀ ní parọ́, mi feel wọn rárá. Even Bisola, when she was emotional, I felt like, maybe she's thinking of, why did you stop caring for us or something like that? Because she was looking like someone that's looking for, expecting, if K1 felt it, K1 would have brought his hand out and say she should come up. But K1 said something to the boy, and he just said Kafaya, Bisola, be Kafaya something, just mentioned that Muslim name. I was just angry. Gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn mi máa ń read the meaning sí, inú kan bí mi ni. When will you come to Abuja just to hug you? I'm 59. You wanted to write Yeye. You wrote I. Yeye, when will you come to Abuja just to hug you? I'm 59 years, mama. Okay. Let me hug you, audio. You wanted to write Yeye. Sefina Ibrahim. Thank you. Even when cooperating for camera, they are still dragging K1. I've hugged you, Sefina Ibrahim. If you felt her when she was doing all those emotional moves and face and tears and yeah, I understand. He would have brought out his hand. The movie is very irritating, annoying. He just said her song.
infinite song. I just, he would have brought out his hand, you know. Even there's no harm in hug. There's no harm in, there would have, okay, look at the way he behaved towards Wendy lately. He was singing praises of the child, the baby, or everything, and he praised her and everything. He's also equally not taking care of that. They are all taking care of their children themselves, all of them. Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀ jù ní ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa kó bó sí mi lápò, ó dàbọ̀ jàre. So all those things, bàbá tí ọpọ́n ti sún gbogbo àwọn gbogbo nonsense tí wọ́n ń ṣe yẹn ẹjọ́. Ọmọ yẹn ṣá, I wish that boy all the best, and I pray that K1 sir, ẹ tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn. Gbogbo embarrassment wo wá fún ọmọ yẹn lórí stage yín, I don't like it. As a man, stand up to it. Take care of that child. Take care of that child, because let that child also come to the house. Let him have a relationship with you, so that sin, there will be continuity, and then the people that have seen that sin, let it not just be a one-off, because it would be unfair that boy be subject to insults, abuses later on in life. Let it continue the same way you are doing to other children, that they will come spend time with you. Make sure, take up the responsibility of that boy, so that God won't judge all of you. Right? So, K1, you can do better, sir. Ẹ lè ṣe better, Alhaji. You can do better. You can do better. You can do better. I'm not concerned about all these women, but some kids, what they have subjected that boy to, as far as I am concerned, it's not in the boy's best interest. And that's unfair. I don't like that sin. And I mean it. Money, that boy did not ask to come to the world. You both adults consented to having unprotected sex together. I mean, who does that? Okay, and be nínú. Who does that? It's sad. It's so unfair. Ha. Má jẹ́ pé ọlọ́rọ̀ ó fẹ́ ká mi lára ju àwọn tó nọ̀rọ̀ lọ. It's so unfair. Who does that? Subject àwọn ọmọ, they will start using child to beg you people, or beg you, or you to start feeling. I mean, a boy that you've not taken up his responsibility fully. Ha. No, I'm showing you our obìnrin o. Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ á kọ́ wa mọ̀ ṣe o. Those of you that are yet to leap, always think twice before you choose or you have unprotected sex with people. Tèmi ò jù yẹn lọ. Ṣé ń kọ́gbọ́n? Think twice. And it's not all that glitters that is gold. It's even better sometimes. Kéèyàn jókòó ti sùúrù lérè ju pé Ọlọ́run ṣògo. Sùúrù lérè. I always say to people, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá lọ ń bá K1 sùn, tẹ́ wá ń lóyún fún K1, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé obìnrin olórí méjì àbọ́kùnrin olórí méjì, ó ti bọ́kùnrin, ó ti bóbìnrin. God has blessed him with all the... So you are just going there to just go and do, I want to just have your child, bear your surname. Because I don't think he's ready to be doing a father of all of these children by, paying their bills. Somebody say, Yeye, but that is the only option to allow their acceptance happen. No, I don't think any method can work out. Okay. Do they think there's an inheritance for getting pregnant? I don't know, Freddie. Lesson to women who run after celebrities. Yes. It's a lesson. It's a lesson to be sincere. Let's be more careful. It's not for those of us that have grown. No. I'm talking about you people coming up. Learn
And this thing is not good. Don't subject your child to such. Don't. It's unfair. It's unfair. I'm not saying, yeah, but let that happen. Social media, you know, we be take gbogbo kini yẹn today. Do you know ibi tó ọmọ yẹn máa dé lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la? Gbogbo wọn wá ti ọ̀ká ọ̀tá ọmọ yẹn bóyá ọmọ lè ní, bóyá kinní kan ní. The fact people is, well, they will add their own. They will. That sin is not good. I just love how Naija people speak English, be it male or female. Oh, thank you. Kion, we don't lose count of it. Yeah, he has many kids. Good evening, my love. This is my first and I have learnt a lot. You're very welcome, Ali Henry. Thank you. You're very welcome. So that's all I can say regarding it. You know, there are better ways to go about things like this. And all those people, all those celebrities, yeah, I won't say anything. I'm sure those people that understand me. I won't say anything. Come on, that being paid. Yeye Kudi just adding pepper to the salt and putting kerosene. Bisola, when your son gets in touch with the father to keep the relationship going, just be careful of all this your colleagues. That's all I can say. How do you say stay tuned with the current gist? How do you stay in tune with the current gist? Yeah, I don't hate. We say we don't. I hate so I hate gbọ́ káàkiri ni. We just look it over fi wọ̀ wá ni. This is what they show us we hear, and the one they tell us still we keep it. We just be coding when we are talking. We'll be coding. Allegedly coding, those that know we know, those that don't know we know. So with everything we are able to talk, yeah, any part mi àbí ìta bá gbọ́ ni ayé sọ àti ayé gbọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ tàbá àtẹ̀rọra tùjọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àwa adẹ́fẹ́ ojú inú ojú ìta gbogbo ẹ̀ we use it and analyse and gbogbo ẹ̀ a ṣe concussion. Yeye ìfọ̀ṣẹ́ àbá Yorùbá is solid. I remember I became an addict of your courtroom in 2020 when you analyse MC and Sindodo since then I swallow you. Amẹ̀bọ̀lẹ́ni. I'm a boy, you be I'm a boy. Yeah, you are so beautiful, and I love the way you put your words, so enlightening. Thank you. You are very welcome. Thank you so much. Ola Emmanuel, thank you so much. This motto light na bad person. The person, you're bad person. I wish this person can unveil so that I can see your face. You're a bad person. Now the small way with the year we swear. But at this age, I don't think K1 will still be following women. That we don't know, to be sincere. By now, of course, I think they are stressing him. And that man will want to live long. The way you see K1, do you look like him, like someone that doesn't want to live long? And he's probably looking at it that, with women, it may cut short his life. Because I don't think he's living with any woman, no. Maybe if he just wants to chillax, he just goes to his hotel and chop anyone that he imports from anywhere. You know, so I don't think he wants to live. I think he wants to be a bachelor till he leaves this mother earth. I don't think he wants to live with a woman. The way Pasuma lives his life, I think that's what he likes. I think so. The way I mean, what we can see. You can even see from when he's cooking in his kitchen. He has his cooks there. And he will bring his guests to the kitchen. When Pasuma and Co, they go to visit him, he will be cooking for them. So you can tell that he loves his bachelor life. It's just that, you know, I think he's done the needful. I'm sure he looks at himself and wonder, I have many children already. What am I going to give birth to again? That one is his prerogative. Don't you think so? It not concern us. Now the one way commits all this that he has committed himself to in his mid-age, you understand, he should sort it out like this boy. Malik is one of them. You know, he should do the needful. Look at that one that is a lawyer now. He likes that one so much now. because she's a lawyer. You know how this mean. That's why Yoruba men especially, they will say good children, they are for the father. Horrible, terrible kids are for the mother. Who does that? It's part of their irresponsibility, no? So uh, I just pray that in moving forward, it's not that they just do camera, give us. They should continue as they have done this boy, expose him, done what they've done, all those pepper furu they've done. They should shall make sure that K1, sir, continue, can stand up to your responsibility over that boy. It will be great to also see him Ileya time, Christmas time, weekends, to spend time with you. Show us the same way you show the others, you kiss them, Anjola Ako. This boy too deserves that love. It will help his mental state. You can tell he's just looking. You can tell he was brought up by a woman. You can tell. I'm telling you, you can tell he was brought up by a woman. And when you see father in it, you will see more confidence in him. Yes, you will see more confidence in him. It's unfair. It's unfair. Nǹkan tẹ́ gbogbo yín ṣe àti bàbá o àti ìyá o kò dáa. Ẹ máa subject àwọn ọmọ yìí sí gbogbo nǹkan báyìí. Ó wà unfair. Ẹjọ́ ń bẹ lọ́rùn fún gbogbo wa. But how was his lifestyle in the 90s? I'm sorry I was born in 2000. I don't know. You go, Freddie, go on his page and go and meet him and go and ask him how was it. Like, I don't know. We are talking about a case that happened in 2025. You said that we should go to 1990. Good evening, ma. I really enjoy your show. God bless her. It was one sister, a blogger, that said something about this K1 issue. Something good about you, ma. God will continue with bless you. I don't understand what you wrote, Eniola Okpabumi. You were writing in a hurry. You should Google it exactly. You were writing in a hurry. I don't understand what you wrote. Can you people understand what Eniola wrote? Good evening. I really enjoy your show. God bless you. It was one sister, a blogger, that said something about this K1 issue. Something good about you, ma. God will continue with you. Okay. I didn't get what you wrote to. Wallahi. Ibẹ̀ yẹn ò yé mi. Were you saying that a blogger spoke about me or a blogger spoke about K1? I don't get you. But I'm sure we're your long. Okay? Everything God understands. I think I wrote on 3 topics, or how many topics? We can talk about the rest tomorrow. How many topics did I write? Have I talked on all of it? I think 3. Okay, spoke about K1. Oh, okay. I get you now. Was it 3 topics I wrote? Was it 3 topics I wrote? Let me check. Yeah, 3 topics, and I've talked about all of them. I shortened. I tried. So, kò jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́. All the best, all the best. Most of these Nollywood people, ẹ ṣáà ṣọ́ra fún wọn. Èmi ò lè sọ jù yẹn lọ. Bá lọ gé etí yín lọ, ìwọ ló kàn mí, kò kàn mí o. Yes, I've talked about the 3 topics. So please don't forget. Yes, 3. Okay, good. Don't forget, go, if you are interested in buying stuff, 20% discount. I've shared the video on my platform about the rally, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wà. Ẹ fẹ́ ṣe farming, everything is on my page. Go. Today I shared many of plots that we have in landness for us. So that we can build houses ready. Discount 11 million. 2 weeks time. Offer yẹn ti lọ. What was 49 million is now 38 million for 3 bedroom, 3 units, 3 bedroom bungalow. Ó máa gbé kílé wa lọ́wọ́ báyìí. It was 49, it's now 38. Another one that was 38 is now 32 or so. 6 million slash from it. 2 bedroom nìyẹn. They have many things, so go. There's farming. There's one that they call cluster nest. Cluster farm nest or something like that. Whoa. They said they have 400 acres there. They are going to do all kinds of farming. You will buy your land and whatever you want, choose to plant there. If you hear how much they are selling it, half price, half price, half price, half price. The one that is 2 million is now 4 million. Ebeya 1 acre, 15 kinikan acre, hectares, gbogbo. They have slashed it half price, half price. Russia, if you want to go into farming with your own land, they will do it for you. Now, many things there. Go, those of you asking me for land, I don't have land in that land here. Land is in Nigeria. Land is in Nigeria. Go and buy land from Landness. And also my own products. That's my own business. Okay, money signatures. Elora, Elobo, anything. Tefembe, 20% discount. What was 100 euros now is 80 euros. Sketch suit, nice sketch suit. Nice sketch suit. It is well, oh. Pàdé wa bí oyin o. Ó dàárọ̀, kàchí fóònù o. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Please take it easy on yourself. Facebook, mo kàn dà yín nù ni. I can't see any typing on Facebook. I don't know why. I can't see single typing like this on Facebook. It's just video. I mean, scroll, nothing. Facebook ti wá crazy. Upon that, when we finish talking, they go delete am. After 1 month. As I please go and subscribe to my YouTube page. Go and subscribe to my YouTube page. They will delete it after 1 month. Facebook. Ọ̀rọ̀ yín, ó ti tired me. I am fed up. Share, invite, go to Yeye Kudi Courtroom TV on YouTube and subscribe to. Just it's not money. Just press subscribe. That's it. You know, like now, if you are typing, I won't be able to see. You will think that I'm seeing it and I'm ignoring. No, it's because it is not showing here. I don't know. Sometimes Facebook is just showing me. Maybe because I'm streaming on 2 pages. Maybe next time I won't do. To see what the problem is, maybe I won't stream on 2 pages on Facebook. She said something about K1 issue on her program. She said she also listened to you. Thanks. Oh, okay. I get you now. I get you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Thank you, everybody. Much love. Okay, have a nice weekend. Black Friday lawa. Go and give yourself a treat. Can you talk about what's currently going on in Nigeria political space? I actually would do that. But when you say political, which aspect are you looking to? You know, politics is wide in Nigeria. Which aspect are you talking about? Me talking on the current bandits and all this terrorism that is ongoing, or which aspect, or the money laundering, or you want me to talk about Tinubu? So you see, it's wide, or a particular state issue. Do you understand? So where? Because if you ask me to talk about politics, you need to give me a direction of which aspect. Like lately, somebody said, can I talk about Kanu? Nnamdi Kanu, and I did, because I was following the case, and I of course have a little bit of understanding, and I went to also read more, you know, about it. So you can't, the insecurity and the politics behind it. Okay, I get you. Sometimes when you say, Romire, when you say the politics behind it, it seems as though already you already have an understanding that the insecurity is a propaganda by politicians, or no, by people in power, or that people that were in power, or people in power are aware of why it's happening like that and they do not. So I don't know if that's what how I understand what you wrote, but the genocide aspect, okay. I think I shared a video regarding that lately, but like you said, I should talk about it. I will. You know, when during this person's regime and his lifetime, I talked about this matter, this aspect you asked me to talk on, Buhari's regime. You know, it was very bad then too. I talked about it, and even during this man's politics campaign, Tinubu, and when he won, I also still spoke about it. In fact, the genocide, this bandit issue, it linked also to this NURTW, how we were made to understand how and the reason why they are giving a lot of, I mean, that much power in Lagos State, so that they don't end up being bandits. Because the story has it, or reports has it, that these bandits and all this terrorism, aside the nomadic Fulanis, who, of course, that one is another story. The Nigers that came into Nigeria for politics, that were brought into Nigeria for politics. And they said it started during, not during Buhari's regime. It is said that it started even before Goodluck's regime. That was Atiku's regime. Obasanjo and Atiku's regime. They were brought in just so that they can make northern parts win election and get them, you know, give them voters card, and then they were used for campaign. But instead of arming them, as in empowering them the way Tinubu empowered what's this guy, MC Oluomo them, so that they don't end up being bandits, Atiku them left them. Remember, all these things started, remember the Chibok boys, Chibok girls, all these things started during Goodluck regime. After they used them, they didn't then empower them. They started enlarging their coast. They were the ones that also collided and joined with these people that are nomadic Fulanis. They now went and said they left the northern part and said coming to the south, to the east. That's what they are doing. They've gone to Benue. They have tied many Benue people just so that they can grab the land. Yes, and you know, this man saw it. What's his name? Igboho. Even though the strategy, the manner in which they wanted to go about it, they wanted cessation, they wanted self-determination, they wanted to become a nation, become a Yoruba nation because of this reason. Do you understand? That was not the right time to cry for that, for revolution. No, that was not the right time. The problem is what we are meant to all face. Buhari knows. Buhari knows. Remember, before Chibok, before Goodluck left his, he didn't even win the second term. Yeah, he only did 2 years because Yar'Adua died, if you remember. And he then was taken up to be the president. He only did 2 years when Buhari took over from him. Now, can I tell you something? Chibok girls, is that not the first Boko Haram that we all noticed? It's been there. I just, a lot is too much. My village has turned to bush. Do you understand? It's been there. It's been there. Chibok, the first prominent issue that we all remember. And since that time till now, we have not had rest in Nigeria. It has only gotten worse. When Buhari got there, Fulani, it's not Fulani people, it's Niger. It's Niger. They miss, in fact, Hausa people, these people are killing Hausa people. Wọ́n pa àwọn Hausa. Wọ́n pa àwọn Hausa. The political undertone of this thing is that ó ti bù wọ́n lọ́wọ́. They brought these people into our country to make, because in Nigeria alone, Hausa land lásán, if Kano you win, Pare in Kano, you will win the whole of Nigeria. But what makes you think that is because they brought in people from, they opened their gates because of campaign. If you notice, these people don't pa when you go and look at them, they are not Nigerians, they are not Hausas. Oh, we'll talk about it. Like you said, sorry, the truth is there. Let me tell you people the truth. Even this person, Tinubu, he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. Do you know the people that can sort this issue out? Madam, now your APC, your brother, now them intro them tonight. It's a lie. Don't stop lying. If you don't like Tinubu, say I don't like APC, I don't like Tinubu. Don't say na APC, your brother Tinubu. Don't come here. I don't like tribal bigots. You understand? If you want to talk with your, talk to me with respect. I will respond to you with respect. You talk to me rudely, I give it to you back. I blast you. Don't tell me your brother. Everybody is my brother. Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba. The only truth that is constant is that the people buying people, they are buying everybody. They are buying Muslim, they are buying Christian. They are buying everybody. If you are in the northern part, Benue people, is it Yoruba people that are Benue people that they are buying? The Igbo land, they went to Edo State, they adopted. I should show you a couple that just married, a pregnant woman. We introduced them to Nigeria. Go and ask Google. Was it Tinubu that was there when APC, they went to, I say APC, which APC? When PDP went to bring in people from Niger, was it Tinubu that was there? Was it Tinubu that was there when Boko Haram adopted Chibok girls? Was it Tinubu? Go and check history. Was it Tinubu? Answer me. Was Tinubu there? The first prominent case of, okay, and throughout Buhari's regime, was it Tinubu that was there? That's why military, if it was still, you see, when military, if it was military that was there, if it was military that was there, Babangida or Obasanjo, when he was military head of state, not president, well, all these things we are saying won't be happening again. They would have sacrificed some of our army. Some will die, but they would have, everybody for die. Because it's, we're laughing, that is what military, how they do their things. But because it's civilians, that's why you are seeing stuff like, let's negotiate. If it is military, you can remember during military time, every time they used to strike, schools were always striking. Do you know why? Because military know they hear go. They won't want to sit down. They don't believe in bargaining and negotiating. They don't understand it. So many times they will demonstrate, they increase school fee. They know they understand that one. Now, death sentence, this, that, buy the person on site, anybody, curfew, everything. That's what they understand. That is the language they understand. If it is military, but many people don't like military regime. because it is very rigid. It's very rigid. Do you understand? If we are in the military, all these shenanigans would have reduced. All this killing would have reduced. They go buy some civilians, so but at least they go no say na aura for aura. But they are handling it. Even Tinubu said he's depressed. The man is depressed because they don't know what to do. That's why they are seeking negotiation. They are seeking, let's talk. Who are they going to talk to? Shall I want to Ogboyibo, the people that are not Nigerians? That's why some people are asking that Trump should come and buy them. They should buy them. They should do what they, but you know, Trump, they will not do it the way we are thinking they would do. They will turn Nigeria to Iraq. That's why everybody is saying, please, so let us think twice before we ask that they should help us. So if they handle it the way they Trump, they will come and do it for us. They might leave Nigeria, our infrastructure, we won't recognize it again. We won't recognize it again. We won't recognize it again. I can't say we don't have weapon because it is, let me tell you, during the campaign, all this weapon that you seen that they are using, it was given to them. It was given to them during the campaign. Campaign. It was given to all these Niger boys, Niger men. All these Boko Haram, they are not Hausas. Let's be sincere. They were, during Buhari's regime, they were cursing Buhari because these people were killing the Northerners too. They were killing the Northerners. Thank you, Jare. Yeye, we all love you. No talk about all these useless politicians. So love you, ma. Thank you. You understand? They were killing the war. Malik is second. My people that love me say I shouldn't talk about it. Go to them and go and meet them. I'm tired. Everybody is covering their head. I can't use myself as sacrificial lamb for Nigerians. You people should go and meet them. We are praying that, God should help us. Whatever way Nigeria will resolve this problem, God should bring it. I can't, as you see me so, I know the bits, little bit. You are their people. Let's start from you. I'm their people. I'm Nigerian. You are not Nigerian. So, Aromire, thank you. We understand you. Thank you. No, you cannot. I can't sacrifice myself. I can only say what we know that is true. You understand? About money laundering, we know that all politicians are thieves. Kò sí irọ́ nù yẹn. But pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀, it has been since. In fact, it became glaring gone during Goodluck's time. Patience sat down like this and said, there is God. There is God. Ti pẹ́ tó ti wà nílẹ̀. Ó ti pẹ́ tó ti wà nílẹ̀. May God save Nigeria. Nigeria is in a limbo. Good night, Jare, my court clerk. Nigeria is in a limbo. I say my court clerk. No, it's not my court clerk. Olabisi Okusi. Good night, Jare. Odaro. Good night, everybody. God loves you and I love you also. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. Much love. I'm tired. See, my eyes is tired. You shall want to hold me down here. Good night, everybody. Good night, YouTubers. Love you, okay? Bye. Bye. Good night, Olabisi Okusi. Love you.